BBC 97.3.
Iain Lee's Good Evening.
Good evening.
Apparently there's a 30-second delay between something happening and your brain realising that it's happened. So people think that it's happened to them as well.
Oliva.
Aruga.
Just get rid of all the crap calls and keep all the good ones.
Is it Wednesday? I've lost complete track of the days where we are. I don't know if it's because I'm working later in the evening or what the hell is going on. OK, we'll assume it's Wednesday. We'll carry on under that assumption until I'm proven wrong, and then we'll change our whole opinion about things. 0870... And this is the phone number, by the way, in case, you want to take part in the show. I've got so many bits of paper today. 0870... Wait till the music stops so you can hear it properly. It's, yes. 0870 9090 973 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. We start off, as we always start off now, between 7 and 7:30 with Triple M, your calls going straight to air. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Good evening, everybody. I'm in Croydon tonight, interviewing people in the street to ask them what they think of Iain Lee's Good Evening programme.
What?
Madam.
Provides me with the excitement of a new concept in broadcasting which thrusts me through the barriers of fun.
So you like the programme?
A new concept in the era of broadcasting.
Yes, thank you, madam, and back to the studio.
Wow, Philip's turned into Chris Morris. When did that? He's actually producing bits and pieces for us now. We like that. Yes, line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hi, it's Narinda.
It's who?
It's Narinda.
Oh, hi, Narinda.
How you doing?
Yeah, fine, thanks.
How's your day been?
Yeah, it's well. Are you a first-time caller?
No, it's Narinda.
Narinda?
Hanji.
Yeah, you must be confusing with Verinda.
No, it's Narinda.
Yeah, nice try. Line 4, you're on the wireless. Yes, delicious. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Oh, you've got your radio on, and that was your big chance to come on and say stuff on the air. I've not quite set this up properly. I can't read what the red ones say. There we go, that's better. Let's have a little, cheeky, touch my bum, cheeky. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, hello, Ian. Do you know what?
Yes, I do.
Well, I don't. I keep getting people saying, do you know what?
Yeah.
And then I say no.
Yeah.
I've never met them before in my life.
Yes.
And they keep thumping me. What should I do?
I would become good friends with what? Who is, got to say, one of the greatest men I've ever met. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Jack, it's Chloe. The president wants you to come back.
You pretend to be...
You gotta come in, okay? Because you're in danger.
Okay, Chloe, I'll be in a minute. My battery's running low on my phone.
Okay, I just got one more thing to...
Oh, no, my battery's run out. Never runs out, does it? If I was like a rubbish stand-up comedian, I'd do like a whole 10-minute routine about how the mobile phone, the battery never runs out in 24. But I'm not. Yes, line 10.
Is it Ghostbusters 2?
It nearly is, and one day it will be. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian. Well, that's me done for another day and indeed another week. I'll be doing it again next Monday from 10. You will hear from James O'Brien after I tell you to stay safe. Yes.
I thought that was Paul Ross for a second. That sounded like Paul Ross, didn't it? Wow. But it wasn't. It was someone doing Nick Ferris. Oh, what have I said? Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Robert.
Yes?
I get you police protection.
Excellent.
You want police protection?
Yes, please. I do need it.
Okay. You're good man, but you want to lose weight.
I think you may have the wrong number, sir. Who are you trying to reach?
I'm trying to reach Friday.
Pradeep?
Nick Friday.
Oh, no, Nick... no, you've got the wrong end of the day.
He's fat man.
Flip the day upside down and then you'll have him. He's on in the mornings.
He's a fat man.
He's... possibly is, yes.
Yeah, he wants job as a scooty manager. I can get it and get you police protection.
Excellent. A scooty manager. I'm guessing that's something vulgar we've just allowed on the wireless. I don't know. I could be wrong. Could be. Don't know. Oh, I haven't got any food for tonight. Do you know what? I'm peckish already. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian. It's Steve.
Hello, Steve.
Hiya, mate. I've got a great intro for you. It's fantastic. Can you have a little listen?
I'll have a little listen. sounds like the theme tune to Banachek or something. You know, those 70s, was it Banachek? Was Banachek George Peppard? Yeah, that's rubbish. I've got really dry lips, and I've left my blooming Carmex at home. And what I'm doing is I'm licking my lips and I'm rubbing them now, which is going to make it much, much worse.
You can borrow some of mine if you want.
No, because I don't want to catch your fleas.
Yeah, but I already caught your fleas from, like, 2 weeks ago.
Do you know what? Everyone I know...
back.
Everyone I know has got my cold. It's fantastic.
It's your fault.
What, you got Carmex, have you?
Yes.
I can't use another man. I can't put my finger in another man's Carmex jar.
Is that a bit?
Well, no, it's not sexual. It's just that, your finger goes in your Carmex, you wipe it, you put it on your lips. Your finger goes up, I don't know where it goes up, but it then goes back in the Carmex. So it means basically, let's say you've been scratching your privates, your ding-dang. I might as well be licking that. Do you know what? It's the same... It's one step removed, 6 degrees of separation from Kevin Bacon, but with Carmex.
It'd be exciting, wouldn't it?
It would be very, very exciting, yeah, naughty. Line 6, you're on the wireless. Yeah, it wasn't really worth it. We only do this to 7:30, so if you hate this bit, stick with it to 7:30. If you love this bit, well, you know, stick with it to 7:30. And we do this whole for 3 hours on a Sunday night, 10 till 1. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Call James Wells.
Yes.
Show on TalkSport Radio. Call James Wells. Show on TalkSport Radio. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Call James Wells.
He's on Sundays now as well, at the same time as us. He's direct competition. He's rubbish. And James, if you're listening, he won't be listening just yet. He won't be driving into work. But James, if you're listening, we have plenty more features for you to steal, sir. Oh yes, you can help yourself. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Good evening, Iain.
Yes, good evening. 6, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, is that Iain?
Yes, it is.
Hello, it's Sheree. I don't know if you remember me. I lost my toasting machine a while ago.
You lost your what?
My toasting machine.
Oh, yes, I do remember you, actually, yes.
Well, I never found it.
Do you mind if I blow my nose?
No, go on, go ahead.
All right, hang on. Oh, God, when does this end? I've had this for 2 weeks now. When does this end? Anyway, yes, go on.
Can I make a quick plug to the greatest band in the world?
Do you mean Kiss?
No.
Do you mean the Monkees?
Maybe the second greatest band in the world.
The Beach Boys?
I'll give you their MySpace address.
Well, no, what's the band?
The band are called One More Kiss.
Get out of town. They sound rubbish. If I ever start another band, if I call it One More Kiss, will you shoot me in the eye? Because that's a bad name for it. One More Kiss. Now it's time for One More Kiss. I don't think so. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Iain.
Hello there.
Hi, it's Annabelle.
Hey, Annabelle, how's it going?
I'm okay. How are you?
Have you been smoking helium? Because your voice has got higher.
No, I've got a bit of a cough.
Okay, try and do a really deep voice for me.
Okay, then.
Excellent. Can you do the whole phone call in that voice?
No.
Oh, well.
Might make my throat hurt.
Well, sometimes you've got to suffer for the radio, innit?
Oh. Hello, how are you?
I'm very well. What can I do for you, Annabelle?
Are you going to send me my award soon?
Oh, blimey, the trophy! I forgot all about that!
Oh.
Yeah, I will do. No, it's in the Cobblers. Cobblers is where you buy trophies from. Did you know that? That shoemakers make trophies. It's in there. Let me go and pick it up next week.
Oh, okay, then.
Okay, I'll pick it up next week, and I'll get Chris to send it to you.
Okay, thank you very much.
No problem at all. That, of course, she's won the trophy for being the best correspondent when we used to do correspondence. But I've left it in the blooming... I can't believe that. Do you know what? Trophies don't cost that much either. You know, you'd think a trophy is like £1,000 because it's so special. It's not. It's a few quid.
LBC 97.3. Iain Lee's Good Evening.
Okay. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Iain.
Hello
John behind the glass sends his regards to you and tells you to give him a ring.
Who does?
John.
Who the hell is John?
He used to produce you on a Saturday night.
Oh, John
Johnny
Hearn.
H.
Well, he said produce. I think that's a strong word. He used to hang out. Yes, well, then you send him my... In fact, no, stop it. I'll text him later.
Oh, very professional now.
Yes. No, it won't. It'll be unprofessional because I'm going to text him during the show.
And the best rock group in the world are going to be appearing at Twickenham in July.
What, Kiss are playing in Twickenham?
Genesis.
What the hell are you talking about?
The great Phil Collins.
They're overblown, pompous nonsense. We're
not talking about Clive Ball.
You know that Genesis are a very big...
The greatest group in the world.
Very big with the gays.
No, they're not.
They have a massive gay following.
And they also have a massive straight following.
Yes, but when the two combine...
They're also professionals. Phil Collins is the greatest text messenger in the world.
He's what? He's the greatest text messenger in the world? Stuart has a problem with homosexuality. He thinks it's evil and it's a sin. Who knows? Well, I think we do know. He's talking nonsense, isn't he? 0870 9090 973. This is Iain Lee. 7 till 10. The call's going straight to air until 7:30. So if you call in from 7:30 onwards, you will speak to Helen behind the glass. Chris isn't here today. Do you know why he's off? It's his girlfriend's birthday, Chicago's birthday. And so he's bunking off to go and celebrate.
That's lovely, romantic.
It's not. How is that? It's not romantic. It's disrespectful to us as a team, as a unit.
Oh yeah.
They should celebrate it on Saturday. You can't take. Yes, we had the discussion the other day about do you take your own birthday off? I didn't know he was taking his girlfriend's birthday off. That's taking the mick a bit, isn't it? Line 4, you're on the wireless.
I'm hiding under the duvet because I'm too lazy to get out of bed at the moment.
Oh dear. But you're not so lazy that you can't be bothered to phone in. Wow, well, that confused things, didn't it? Yes, line 6. Zappa, is it? Oh. Right, you can't hear that. That's the best Zappa song ever. I'm bringing that on Sunday. I'm going to bring that in. We're going to play a Zappa song on Sunday. Can't Afford No Shoes from the kind of funk album he did called One Size Fits All. And it's just an amazing song. Sunday is Zappa night on LBC 97.3. I'll tell you what, Robbie Vincent will be turning in his grave. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Iain?
Yes?
Don't be cruel, you just cut me off.
Oh, you're the band lady, are you?
Yeah, let me just tell you they're my...
What's the band called again?
No, I'm not telling you, because they've got a silly name, but they are really, really, really...
Tell me just remind me what the band was called.
No, because you'll cut me off again.
Just remind me.
No, just go...
Yeah, one last kiss. Was it one more kiss? Give us a kiss. She's got a band called Give Us a Kiss. Well, they're not going to do it. Go on, give us a kiss. Let's have line 9. You're on the wireless.
Yeah, I just told you that I've been snapped around by you-know-what.
Yeah.
Okay? And then you had no sympathy, so you're a bully. And then you accused the child of smoking helium. So, Iain, be careful. You give yourself a bad name.
Do you know, Iain is a bad name. I hate the name Iain. When I was a kid, I wanted to be called John. I was actually wanting to change my name to John. And I'll tell you why Ian's a bad name. Because spell it a stupid way. And because it's only got 4 letters, 3 of those are vowels, hasn't got any hard letters in. You want like a K, or you want a T. You want to have a T in your name. That's a good letter to have in a T, in a name. Or even a J, you know, like John is, I always used to like that name. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Iain!
Yes.
Is it housekeys.co.uk?
Oh, this is that stupid website that you set up.
Is it though?
But you've set this website up and you're pretending that you haven't. Why don't you just come out and admit you set it up?
My friend set it up.
Oh, the moment you admit that you set it up, you can come in the studio and talk about it. Until then, go away. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Do you think I'm sexy? Do you want my body? Iain Lee on the radio show.
Yes, I do.
Take off all my clothes off, show me a good time. And I will not say no.
Sounds good to me.
It was wonderful. Bring some condoms, Iain.
Okay, dear God. Well, yeah, you know, the kids will be watching Emmerdale, so we're all right. I think we're just all right. Yes, line 3, you're on the wireless.
Iain, how tall are you?
Just under 6'3", it turns out.
You're taller than me,
OK. 7, you're on the wireless.
Oh no, where's Punjab? Hello?
Yes. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
For my dinner tonight, I'll have some dragon meat sausage and chocolate for dessert.
Yes, lovely. I don't know why I find that guy funny. It isn't funny, but it is. He just phones up and says dragon meat sausage all the time. 2, you're on the wireless.
I was wondering if you could suggest another radio station to listen to after Triple M at 7:30, Ian.
Gaydar, I think, would probably suit you. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hi, this is Ali.
I don't get... Is Gaydar, is it just like music by gays? Is that what it is? So they only play music by homosexuals? The magic of the DAB radio is you get so many new stations, but there are too many for me to comprehend, so I don't listen to them. I end up just listening to to this, to Radio 4, to Virgin a little bit, and TalkSport, and that's it. Yeah, sorry, Line 5, I was wittering away there.
Yeah, I don't really know what you were talking about, but... Yeah.
Nor do I. It doesn't matter.
Yes. I'll just call in because I'm a bit bored.
Yeah, what, is everyone else watching Emmerdale or something, are they?
No, I can't really watch TV because my ceiling's, fallen in and it's been being done up. So
Your ceiling has fallen in?
Yeah, it fell in about 2 weeks ago, and they're fixing it.
How long does it take to fix... Well, hey, listen, I know how long it takes to fix a ceiling. I had to have a ceiling ripped down and replaced once.
Really?
Well, I didn't have to. I just did it because there were a load of cracks in it, and they ripped the whole ceiling down and rebuilt the ceiling, and it was a long and dirty and dusty job.
Okay.
And I was bored during that period of my life.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't have any TV because they've taken everything out. So I have to just be in my room doing nothing.
Hey, listening to Fruitcake's phoning. Hey, do you want to hear someone phone in and sing a song about another radio station?
Okay.
Okay, stay there. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, this is for Maureen in the Tottenham. I said you want to be starting something, you got to be starting something.
Okay, well, it wasn't quite what I promised you, but it was, he sang a Jackson song. That's got to be good news, isn't it?
Yeah, I quite like that song.
Yeah, it's a good song. It's got a good, funky beat.
Before, I thought you didn't like Michael Jackson or something like that.
Well, you know what? I'm not a massive Jackson fan. I like the song Black and White. Which is good. I've got that bloomin' Mika song stuck in my head.
I didn't like that song.
Oh, there's one bit that's really good. I could be blue, I could be green, I could be... That bit's good. But the bit I've got in my head is, maybe I try a little Freddie.
No, my friend was talking to me about that song today, actually, which is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't like it.
No, I don't like it. Well, listen, keep listening. Hopefully things will pick up.
Okay, cool.
Thank you very much. This could be fun. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, Ian.
Yes.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if you watched Mission Impossible 2.
No.
Oh, you haven't?
No. I've not seen any of the Mission Impossible films. I've seen very few. What's he called? Not Tim Curry. What's his name? Tom Bobbins. Tom Cruise, that's it. Very few Tom Cruise films.
Oh, so now the reason I want to clarify is...
Cocktail's good.
I'll watch it again because there's a part where these people, they jump off the plane with parachutes and they open up this hatch and they're on both sides, but when they jump off, they're supposed to go backwards. Instead, they're going sideways. I just want to clarify if that's probably...
That's
right.
the most... You're saying you've spotted a mistake in Mission Impossible 2?
I think
that is the most boring mistake I have ever heard in my life. That's the dullest thing you could have spotted.
Well, I'm going to watch it again.
You go and watch it again, and then when you've seen it, do not phone me up to tell me the result.
I will.
No, do not.
Oh, please.
I do not want to know whether they should be going backwards, but they're actually going... I do not care.
Okay, I'll come up with something else.
No. Phone up Clive.
All right.
There we go. I don't really give a monkey. Well, that was quite good fun. Okay, listen, if you're calling in now, stop. Okay, I'm going to clear the switchboard. Do not call in now for Triple M because that has... Oh, blimey. Because that's finished. Anyone that calls in now will speak to Helen and will come on the show proper.
We'd like your views on the proposed London low-emission zone. 973.
Oh, dearie me, I've had Lisa Munter has sent in, the Mika song, So I Tried a Little Freddie. She sent it, I can't believe that's the dictionary definition of a little Freddie. Well, I shan't be reading that out on the wireless. So, I was at the dentist today, and I had to go to the hygienist, and I went a few months ago because I had bleeding gums. It's horrible. Do you know, I hate my teeth. I hate the shape, and I hate my teeth. I hate them. They're hideous. But so I went a few months ago, and she said, come back in 3 months. And I went in today thinking, she showed me, like, the proper way to brush my teeth. I've been brushing my teeth wrong. I don't believe her. I've always been brushing my teeth the way I was told as a kid. I just think they've changed. I think they've changed their opinion on how you should brush your teeth. And then she said, you've got to do the old flossing. So I went back today thinking, yes, I'm going to go in there. She's going to love me. She's going to say, excellent, good work, well done. And she went in and she gave me a right old telling off. She actually told me off. And she said, you floss every day? I said, well, no, I floss like maybe once a fortnight, because it's boring. And she told me off for that. And then she was basically scraping all of this cack out from under my gums. And before when she did it, she gave me an injection in my gums, so I didn't feel a thing. No injection today. Wasn't time. So she just scraped it, and it bloody hurt. Have you ever had stuff, Gazza, scraped from underneath your gums?
No, Mr. Lee.
It blooming hurt, mate.
He's just a big baby, man. Anyway, blessed love.
Hang on. What did you just call me?
I said blessed love.
No, you called me a big baby.
No, well, you are a big baby.
No, I'm not a big baby. She was scraping gunk from underneath my gums. There was blood, and it hurt.
You should have took an anaesthetic, man.
Well, no. Oh. People who take anaesthetics are babies. I was hardcore, you know the score. I was doing it au naturel, my friend.
Okay, blessed. No, Ian, I know you keep complaining about your cold. You've had it for 2 weeks?
I can't get rid of the last little traces of it.
Right, from a friend to a friend. You need to eat some fresh oranges, man.
Yeah,
seriously.
I've been doing that. Not yesterday, what day was it?
No, you couldn't have been. No. You need to eat fresh oranges. When we got a cold lasting more than 4 days, that means your immune system needs vitamin C, and you've got to boost it up. Not orange juice, fresh oranges.
Right, I'm going to tell you something.
Okay.
I made, on Sunday...
Yeah?
I made a smoothie.
Really?
It had
Sounds good. Go on.
It had ice. It didn't have yoghurt in it. It had ice. It had water. It had one fat mango.
Yeah.
It had 3 oranges.
But how often was that?
It had 3 oranges. I drank it in 2 hours.
Why?
What do you mean, why? What do you mean, why? Because I was thirsty, because it's good. You're telling me to take oranges. I've had 3 oranges in a day.
It took you 2 hours to drink a smoothie. What's going on?
I had 3 oranges and a mango in 1 day.
That's not good enough. It's got to be regular, Ian, man. I'm trying to help you. I'm a friend of
Today I made a smoothie of...
No, hold on.
Today I made a smoothie. It had an orange in it. It had a mango. And do you know what the third fruit was?
Tangerine.
Papaya.
Oh, that's good.
Papaya.
That's good. You're coming, but you need to keep up with the oranges, man.
No, you're nonsense. It doesn't do anything.
It does, Ian.
No, it doesn't.
Really? Also, you see with that coughing you've got? Could I just give you a quick remedy?
Yeah.
What it is, you get some honey.
Some lemon.
Spoon, and get a little trickle of Tabasco sauce, whichever one you choose.
Tabasco's got fish in, isn't it?
Eh?
I think Tabasco's got fish in.
Tabasco? No, pepper sauce. Tabasco sauce, pepper sauce.
Tabasco's got... I always thought... Well, I didn't always thought. I thought I'd found out recently that Tabasco has got fish in it.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
I think it has. So I can't eat it.
Really?
I'm vegetarian, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I eat fish. I'm a vegetarian.
Well, you're not a vegetarian.
Well, I'm a vegetarian. I'm not a vegan.
Do you eat fish?
Of course.
Well, you're not a vegetarian.
So what is a vegetarian?
Doesn't eat meat.
No.
The vegetarian doesn't eat meat. And do you know what? A fish is meat. And
okay, I hear you.
You hear me? So will you say, my name is Gaza, I am not a vegetarian?
Oh, I'm Gaza, I'm a vegetarian.
You're not a vegetarian, you eat...
Of course, man.
What do you mean, of course? You eat fish. Do you eat chicken as well?
No.
Ah. You eat fish, though, and that means you're not a vegetarian. How can you not see that?
I can see that, but it's a vegan. A vegan don't get involved in
a vegan doesn't eat dairy products like cheese and eggs.
Ian, I'm not a fanatic. I just believe...
No, I'm not a fanatic. I'm just a vegetarian.
Just like me.
You're not, though, because you eat fish.
But what you eat? Eggs, though.
But eggs aren't meat.
Of course it's meat.
An egg is only a meat if the chicken has sex with a cockerel that fertilises the egg. Otherwise, it's just... I'm going to say a word here.
That is true, that is
block
true,
your
that is
ears,
true.
fellas.
That is-
Otherwise, an egg is just a chicken's period.
That is true, that is true.
God.
I agree with you, Ian.
It's true, though. It's true. I've got to speak the basics, because Gaz is a muppet.
Yeah.
So, you're not a vegetarian?
I am a vegetarian.
You eat fish! This is going nowhere. I realise that we could have... we could take this up till 10 o'clock with me and Gaza, just arguing. So we'll call it quits, but he's not a vegetarian, he's a muppet. 0870 9090 973 is the telephone number. You can email if you want, ian@lbc.co.uk. I wouldn't bother, to be honest. I'm bored of the emails. I'm thinking of not having emails on the weekday show. I only used to use emails when we didn't have a constant stream of phone calls. And it'll be like, oh, no phone calls, or Chris will be sorting out a phone call. Oh, let's go to the emails, and Lino here is sent in a picture of a lady in boots. You know, that's what it would be. But we have kind of almost always have enough phone calls, I think, don't we? The Sunday night, it's nice to have emails, because it's a different kind of show, and it's a different way of communicating, and it's, you know, Chris reads the emails, and it's good. I'm thinking of maybe getting rid of the emails on the show. I don't know. Lynn, should I get rid of the emails on the show?
Well, if it makes you feel uncomfortable,
It makes me feel sad and hollow.
Oh, we'll get rid of it then
Yes.
immediately.
I might do, yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Except for the blogs. We need you to email the blogs in, and you can email the blog in now if you want, to be honest.
What the hell's a blog?
It's short for weblog, and at the end of every show on LBC 97.3, the presenter, right, writes a blog, which is a little summary of what happened on the show. It goes on the website, lbc.co.uk, and then freaks that go on websites like Digital Spy can then go and look at the blog and go, oh, well...
Excuse me, Ian.
Yes, hang on, sorry.
Can I just request something?
Yes, Helen, of
Can
course.
none of the fellas call me Babe on the phone?
They've been doing what?
Babe.
The fellas...
A man has called you babe on the phone. That's disgusting.
That's disgusting. Who's been doing it, Helen?
Well, I'm not going to say at this point. I'm going to give him a second chance, but I'm not
Why
Babe.
give him a second chance? Oh, yeah, give him a second chance.
Give who a second chance, then? I think you're muddying the waters with your interruptions.
Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry.
You're welcome.
If they call me Babe, they're not getting on.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
That's the rule. Well done, Helen. You stick by that. Listen, when the person that comes on that calls you Babe, would you just cough?
That is
just
rude.
cough, and I'll take it from there. And no names have been mentioned. You haven't pointed the finger. Just make sure you clear your throat. It's very rude, isn't it, Babe? I don't even the word babe sits uncomfortably with me. What a strange word to say. I say love sometimes, but that's just because I forget people's names.
But you know what? Some people do say babe, and it's not offensive. It depends where it comes from.
It's just a babe. You're right, babe.
Yeah, exactly. If it's sweet, it's fine. But if it's something weirdo...
No, I don't think it... I think Helen's right. I don't think it is fine. I think it's a strange...
No, she doesn't feel right, obviously.
Yes. You're the Welsh lady, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes. It's just an odd word. It's a little bit over-familiar, but even with people I was over-familiar with, I wouldn't... Oh, my lips are really dry.
I wouldn't even call anybody babe, really. Well, I've got a girlfriend in school. She's like a Cockney girl. She's really nice.
She's like a Cockney girl.
Sorry?
Yes, okay.
She is a Cockney girl.
Okay.
I'm a Welsh girl. I've got Welsh accent. She's got Cockney accent.
Apples and pears.
What?
Apples and pears.
Can I just point out here...
well...
Hang on 1 second, Lynn. Sorry, Lady Alex wants to say something. Yes, my love.
Can I just say, if anyone wants to call me babe...
Yes?
I don't mind. I
Okay,
quite like it, actually.
That's not going to happen. And, that is...
Well, you have to...
It's a bit
let
desperate.
them call you. It's not about somebody else wanting you to call you babe.
Exactly,
It's whether
Lynn.
you allow it to happen.
Exactly. He sounded desperate there, didn't he? And
Didn't he?
there's nothing less...
If somebody calls me babe, I'm going to feel great. No, sod off.
There's nothing...
You call me babe if I want you to call me babe.
There's nothing less sexy than a desperate man.
Oh.
Apart from a smelly tramp. That's quite unsexy. I wouldn't do it with a
What was
tramp.
the last thing you said?
Yeah, what did you want, Lynn?
Oh, God. So you've insulted me now.
No, I was talking about smelly tramps.
Listen, I was phoning about your name. You remember I called you Iain?
No,
well,
I
you
don't.
probably don't.
I don't remember that.
So I sang Iain, Lee. And because your name in Welsh, if it was spelt in Welsh, is Iain. Iain. It's not Ian.
No,
And you said that
my name in Welsh would be Ian.
No, it wouldn't.
No, my name is Ian in you know, it's Ian.
No.
Even if I was in Wales, they would call me Ian. I would demand it.
Well, they would, because they're all chavs now in Wales, but the spelling is I-A-I-N. Iain.
Well, no, it's Ian.
In Wales, it's not spelled Ian like that.
Well, that's tough. How do they spell it in Wales?
Well, there's no Ian in Wales. It's a ridiculous name.
There must be an Ian in Wales. I'm sure right now there's an Ian in Wales listening on the digital going, hang on a minute.
Some sort of mongrel.
My name's Ian and I'm in Wales. What the bloody hell is that woman talking about? I'm an Ian, I'm in Wales. What's she talking about, is it?
No, if your pedigree...
Hey, Lynn, we've got to be careful, actually. I know that Crazy Bob, Clive Ball's producer, is listening.
Now.
We're...
Boom of the hits.
I don't want to be rude, it smells of wee-wee in this studio a little bit. Now, does it smell in the studio? Or is it me? I don't know. But I just got a whiff of wee-wee. I was putting I've got a stacking stereo system. It's quite a nice one. It's a NAD, and I bought it about 7 years ago when I first got a job on the telly. And you get a job on the telly, and you go from signing on to having a job on the telly. Suddenly you've got money. It's like, wow, I've got a bit of money. So I bought this really nice stacking stereo system, a NAD, and it's got an FM tuner. You know, these big long things. And I've just had the shelves put in. The shelves. I went to put the stereo and put it on the shelves, and the aerial is like this sort of long copper-coloured cable that comes out of the back, and it slots onto a tiny little slot at the back of the thing. And I snapped it. I snapped the little pin that slots onto the slot. I can't listen to the bloody radio.
It's all right. Just get a bit of wire, stick it in the hole.
Excuse me?
Just get a bit of wire, stick it in the hole.
Really? That's all you need to do?
Yep, it'll do exactly the same job.
Oh. So I could have that long cable. I could have just stripped the wire, the plastic off that, and tied it around it or something.
Yep, stick it in the hole.
Threw it away.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Idiot.
Who's an idiot? Me or you?
Well, you obviously.
Oh, okay. So yeah, right. Even more so because I didn't know who we were calling an idiot there. Ollie's in the Uxbridge.
Uxbridge? What, does Ickenham come under Uxbridge?
Yes, it says Uxbridge.
Oh. Anyway.
Where are you then, Oliver?
Well, I'm in Ickenham, but it's...
You're in where?
Ickenham.
Ickenham? It's all around that way, isn't it?
Alright, yeah. Anyway, it was...
It could be worse. It could say Slough.
Oh.
Yeah.
Firstly, I was calling in about, you know, did you hear about the guy who got his head, bitten off by... No, not bitten off. He got his head inside a shark.
Wow, you're exaggerating already. No, I did not hear about the man who got his head not bitten off by a shark.
Well, apparently he was fishing. And then somehow get pulled off.
I thought this was going to be a joke. I thought you were actually going to tell us a punchline then. This is a real story.
Apparently. I read it in the paper.
Well, it must be true then.
Pardon?
It must be true then.
And he had to... his head was inside its mouth, and he had a chisel in his hand, so he stuck it in the shark's eye.
Wow. Apparently, if you ever get attacked by a crocodile or an alligator, I don't know which, you're supposed to get a fist and just punch it in the face as though you're punching a bully.
I wouldn't do that, because it'll probably...
No, that's what you're supposed... If you're getting... Hey, listen, man, if your leg's getting ripped off by a croc, and you're desperate, you would do it. You would punch a crocodile in the face, right on his long nose, and that will stop him, apparently. This is apparently true. I've not tried it yet. If anyone has tried it, 0870... No, they probably haven't, have they?
Great fun.
Great fun. Anything else, Ollie?
Yeah, and you know the person who's calling in saying that eating fish is... if you eat fish, you're still a vegetarian.
Yeah, he's a muppet, isn't he?
A load of rubbish.
Of course he's rubbish, because... Hey, hello, man, how's it going? It's the cleaner. Have you ever punched a crocodile? No. Well, or does that snigger mean yes? Yeah, of course he's not a vegetarian, is he?
I mean, surely fish is meat.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much, Ollie. Wise words there. 087. We had a fella earlier on who thought he was a vegetarian, but he still eats fish. Can you believe that? Yes. He's definitely punched a crocodile. Naz!
Yeah? How's it going, bud?
Yeah, it's going all right. Just changing...
FYI, I'm looking at the pack of...
Oh, hang on a second. Well, Naz, calm down.
Oh, sorry.
Oh. Oh, OK. Helen's just clearing her throat there.
Oh, OK.
Yeah.
Is she all better?
She's better, yes. She's still coughing. Naz, I need to ask you a question.
What's that, bud?
And this is just this is not... Helen hasn't mentioned any names. This is just a random stop and search, as though I'm the police. When you called in, Did you call Helen back? Thank you very much, man. Cheers.
There you go.
Just empty the bins there. Excellent stuff. Did you call Helen Babe?
Did I call her babe?
Babe.
No, man, no, that would be far too forward for starters.
Naz, be honest with me.
No, seriously, no, I wouldn't do that. Well, you know, I'm going to go and visit my girlfriend tomorrow. It's a long-distance relationship. It's not worth trying to start things with women that you just meet over the phone.
Do you know what? I'm going to... Because I am almost like the Buddha. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. But if I find out that you did call Helen Babe, I'm coming round to Wandsworth. I'm going to slap you in the belly with a wet fish. You better watch out.
Dude, that fish you were discussing before wouldn't have ended up in a bottle of Tabasco sauce.
Why not?
Well, because it just contains vinegar and red pepper and salt.
Aren't there anchovies? There's anchovies in Tabasco.
No.
There is.
Well, it doesn't say so on the packaging.
Barry?
But then it's packaged in America.
Barry, are there anchovies in Tabasco sauce?
Of course there are, you silly sod.
Yeah, there you go, Naz.
Oh, that's me told.
That is you told. Barry, what can I do for you?
I think he should brush up on his fish knowledge before he comes on here.
We had a fella. Did you hear the fella earlier on? Who was a vegetarian?
Yes, I did hear. That's why I'm phoning in.
All right, he eats fish.
Ah, well, that's not vegetarianism.
No.
That's... I don't know what it is, but it's not vegetarianism. Let me tell you something. I'm phoning about the vitamin C debate.
Oh, yes. It's not actually a debate, is it?
I've got all that many years to go. I'll soon be under 6 feet of snow.
It's not really a debate.
That's tasteless. No, I'll tell you what it is.
It was a bit tasteless, I'm sorry.
Yes.
You know we're only having a laugh, old
I
man.
know we are. Sorry when I...
Well, the thing is when you do die, which...
Yes.
When is that now? How much longer have you got?
I booked it in for well over a year.
Well, the thing is, when it does happen...
Well over a year. There's plenty more fun to be had from this old codger, let me tell you.
Yeah.
What will you book in another old man?
Well, we've got one lined up.
What's he like?
He's very funny. He tells stories about blowing off at the harvester, and he's very funny.
I've done that. I've done all that. It's
Yes, but he adds a bit of je ne sais quoi to it.
You know, you should invite on that bloke who pretends to be me, Larry from Cat. What about him? A very poor imitation. Was he still going?
Barry,
rotten.
Barry, yes.
Well, I've never had so much bunk at me in all my life.
All right, go on.
I say this is true, and I wonder whether any of your other listeners have had this thing. Sometimes when I've got the sniffles coming on, my Margaret...
You sound a bit bunged up now.
Do you know I am?
Yes.
And my Margaret says to me, give yourself some vitamin C, Barry. And do you know what it does? It makes it worse. Hear that? Hear this? Vitamin C. All down to vitamin C.
Well, is it not just a case that you've got the cold coming on?
Yes.
So you take the vitamin C, but the cold's getting worse anyway.
Don't get too technical. No, I'll tell you what it is.
Yeah.
I think there's an imbalance. There's an imbalance. Vitamin C.
You're making me chuckle today. I don't know why, because you're not funny.
You know, I have very little to talk about. So well travelled. 42 years of life I've had, and
But you're about 84, though, aren't you?
Well, 42 years of life I'd had 40 years ago. But the point is, life begins at 40. I'm rambling. The point...
How much vitamin C have you had?
I've had an awful lot. You can get an awful lot out of Pinot Grigio. But anyway...
Yes.
Oh, dear, what was I going to say? Anyway, so many... What I really phoned up about...
Yeah.
Is my continuing quest to form harmony with the warring nation.
Oh, this is because of the whole racism issue.
Yes,
I don't think it's a good idea after...
Today, my tribute is to the Americans.
Oh, God.
Here he is. Here's Hank. Hello there, I'm the big fat fella, the big fat Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Yeah.
Called Hank. I'm a fat bloke.
I'm going to have to cut you off, Barry. That is actually borderline racist. It's not borderline. He's crossed the border into Mexico. That's racist. No, that's not. No, thank you. So we'll have to have a word with him off everything. Okay, Steve.
Hello, Ian. How are you?
What a massive laugh to start your phone call. You've wasted 10 seconds of your phone call, but well done.
Sorry. Yeah, the other night, listening to you about drumming, I've got 2 easy steps to drumming.
Oh, yeah,
The
go on.
first step is stick in left hand, mama, stick in right hand, papa. So it's mama, papa,
Mama, papa. They were good, the mamas and the papas.
Right, okay.
Yes.
The second step is,
mama,
listen to this little bit. Have you got your tape on?
Yeah, well, I'll say yes, but no.
No, put it on, because then you'll be able to...
I'll say that we have, but we won't.
Right, okay. Are you ready?
I'll say that I am, but I'm not.
Right, here you go.
Is this playing the music for the news? Oh.
You can hear me, can't you, Ian?
Yes. What's he playing this for?
What you want, well, you got it.
Oh.
And what you need.
Oh.
You got that, didn't you, Ian?
Yes, what was it?
That was Respect by Otis Redding.
Yeah, that was the most rambling, nonsensical call we have ever had.
On FM, on DAB, and online. This is LBC 97.3. Iain Lee's Good Evening. Call 0870 90 90 973.
You know, I don't know what a gutter snipe is. We were just talking, Helen and I were just talking about this. Chris isn't here tonight, by the way. It's his girlfriend's birthday. So he's got the day off. Are you allowed to do that? So Helen and I and Lady Alex, who's there, I don't know what a gutter snipe is. Is it? We think it might be a bird. Now I'm guessing it's a dirty bird that does things behind people's backs. But I don't know. 0870 90 90 973. It's kind of an old-fashioned word. I don't know what it means. Listen, I'm struggling. I know a lot of you think all I do on this show is come on and whinge about being ill and uncomfortable. But today I am struggling. I'm suffering. I've got really chapped lips. Why do we call them chapped lips as well? I don't know. I don't care. Don't find in about that. I'm genuinely not interested. I haven't got my lip salve, my balm, my Carmex with me. And my gums are killing me from the hygienist who ripped so much gunk from underneath. Does anybody, apart from the hygienist I went to today, does anybody floss their teeth once a day? That seems a ridiculous amount to do. It's a lot of effort. They really hurt. And while I was in there, I was looking at getting my teeth whitened, because I don't like, the teeth are a bit stained, I don't like that. So I said to the lady, can I make an appointment to get my teeth whitened? Yes, that's £450. £450. The thing is, I've made the appointment, but I can't really afford it. So I've now got to phone up. Oh, I'm busy that day. Make another appointment? Well, no, I'll call back. I can't afford it. It's a ridiculous amount of money. I might see if we can blag one. I blagged one here before. See if we can do another one. 0870. Well, the lines are full. I won't give the number out. It's the Verinda impersonator.
Hi, Ian. How are you?
Yeah, excellent stuff.
That Helen's a nice babe.
Oh!
Sorry.
She's busy on another call, so she didn't hear that. So just steady on now. Hold them horses, young
Right,
lady.
I've got something to cheer you up.
Ooh.
But firstly, it's something serious.
Okay, serious, yes.
Yeah. One of my fans is threatening to badmouth me on Clive's show.
One of your fans?
Yeah.
You've got fans?
Alexander in the West End.
Who's that?
The VII.
Oh, Alex, yes. He's going to badmouth you on Clive's show?
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about that.
And I thought, you wouldn't worry.
I wouldn't worry about that. He's rubbish.
Yeah, he is actually.
Yes, he's rubbish. So no, don't worry about that.
Okay, yeah, it was my girlfriend's birthday today, Chicago.
Oh, right, what?
Yeah, so I was just spending the morning with her, but that's not what I want to talk about.
Okay, well, that's
all right, Ian, I realised I can do something with my voice.
Oh, yeah, go on.
Right, give me a song.
Give you a song?
Yeah.
Grace Kelly by Mika.
190.
Oh, okay. Well, Daydream Believer by the Monkees. Another one. What are you doing?
It's like a whistle, but it's like.
Wow, 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 wow. Is that it?
No, it's like G-A. Go, go, go.
Go, 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 go.
No, give me another song.
Postbox. Yeah, Postbox.
Join in.
Yeah, do it for an impersonator. Do that. Go from the beginning. Do the whole song.
All right. I'm a bit tired.
Yeah, you got a bit tired. It sounded like you were saying wagwan by the end.
What?
Yeah, it sounded like you were saying wagwan. Yeah. Well, thank you for that for an impersonator. I don't know if that skill could ever be used in a professional way or to save someone's life, but if it can, you've got it.
Right, and Ian,
Yeah?
block Alex. Just for one day.
You what?
Just block him.
Block him?
Yeah.
Well, no, listen, I can't do that. No, I can't block callers. It's not up to me. 0870 9090973. If you can do anything unusual with your mouth. I believe you can, can't you, Alex? You've got a little party trick with your mouth.
No, I'm not doing it now, though.
Okay. Did it at the Christmas party. Christine!
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Christine.
That was so loud while I was holding on the phone. Had to take it away right from my ear.
Do you know what? I've heard other people saying that when you're listening on the phone. For anyone who doesn't know how this works, by the way, I should explain. You phone us up 0870 9090973. You speak to you speak to Helen behind the glass. She takes down your name, what you want to talk about, and then we call you back. Because I had someone the other night when I was playing Uno on the 360 saying, Ian, I want to call you up, but I can't afford it. Well, we call you back. It doesn't cost you very much at all. And then when you're on the phone, you can hear the radio down the phone, which is a bit weird. But it was loud, was it, Christine?
It was really loud, and it sounded cross between a duck and a baby.
Yes. Have you ever heard a fox having sex?
Oh, yeah. I get them outside my block at night.
It sounds like a baby being killed. It's the most hideous scream. I have gotten up in the night before to go and look in the garden because I thought there was a baby being attacked in there. But it's just foxes making love.
It's scary.
It is.
Kind of scary.
Oh, it is scary.
One time when I was very ill and I was exiled to the spare room for my cough, it was going on outside and I was really scared.
Hang on a minute. Who exiled you to the spare room?
Oh, my boyfriend.
Whoa.
I was keeping him awake with my cough.
I'm assuming the bed in the spare room isn't as nice as the bed in your room.
It's all right.
No,
It's a double bed. It's quite comfy.
No,
Christine. It's a bit lonely in there.
He should have gone to the spare room. You should have stayed in your bed. You were poorly.
I know, but he had work.
Dump him. Seriously, dump him. He sounds like a loser.
Oh, no, he's not really.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll let him off.
Anyway, what I phoned about,
Yes.
it's kind of boring, actually, so I do apologise in advance.
It's the whole show, Christine. I don't know what to do with it.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah, it's all right. It's getting there. Anyway, yes, go on.
Yeah, it's not Tabasco that's got fish in it.
Yeah, what is
It's Worcester sauce that's got fish in it.
Oh, down that Barry giving me the wrong fish.
You must have got it from kind of the same... I don't know. You must have got it from Worcester because it's got anchovies in it.
Worcester sauce. I tell you what... Oh, excuse me, hang on. I tell you what I'm addicted to, and I'm addicted to this at the moment. Are you cooking?
Yeah, I'm making my dinner. That's why I went in the cupboard and investigated my sauces.
What you making?
Sausage hot pot soup.
Sausage hot pot soup? That's like 3 meals in one. Anyway, the thing I'm addicted to is Thai sweet chilli sauce.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
And I buy... Thing is, because there's the place I go to sweet, and they have it there. So that got it to me. And then I go to and buy them in Tesco. You can buy a big bottle of it. I finish the bottle in 2 sittings because it's so nice. And I will put it on.
Drinking it?
Well, pretty much. I will put it on everything. I had it on poached egg on toast today. In fact, I got through a new bottle today. Half of it went on poached egg on toast this morning. The other half went on some pasta this evening.
That's a bit weird.
It is weird, but I can't get enough of it. I absolutely love it.
I think you're addicted, totally.
I think I might be. Christine, thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. 0870 9090 973 is the phone number. We've actually got a load of stuff to talk about tonight. Helen has come up with, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 topics. 17. I've got stack loads. So after 8:30, we'll just go through a load of these, I think, and just cross a load of these off and do them and put them out there, because I feel bad that we've not done these, and we need to. So at 8:30, we're going to have a topic frenzy. That sounds like fun, doesn't it, Christine?
Hello?
Yes.
Oh, hi, Ian.
Hello, Christine.
Listen, I'm talking to you and we're watching you on the telly.
What am I doing on the telly?
Sky 3?
Oh, that lost thing?
Yeah.
Oh, it's rubbish. Don't watch it. It's rubbish.
Oh, it don't seem like rubbish.
Oh, my bits are good, but the rest of it's not. It's not as good as it could have been.
Yeah?
No, it's
Well, you're divulging all the secrets, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm just doing the link. Someone else.
There's the, takes a look behind the phenomenon that is lost to reveal some of the show's secrets.
Yeah, it doesn't reveal anything.
And the astonishing impact it has.
All it does is speak to Terry Dwyer.
Oh,
no, not Terry Dwyer. Who's the woman who used to be in Hollyoaks but now presents 60-Minute Makeover? Is that Terry Dwyer? Or is she in Desperate Housewives? Anyway, she's been in Hollyoaks. All it does is they speak to her and the short fat one from Liberty X.
You're half changed, though.
What do you mean I'm half changed?
Well, last time I saw a picture of you was on that breakfast programme.
Oh, yes, I remember that.
You put on some weight.
I've put on. Do you know why? I've started eating. And for years I thought, why? And I used to be really skinny. And on the breakfast show,
Yes, you was, weren't you?
I was
on that
horribly
breakfast
skinny.
Programme with Kate. You used to be with Kate, didn't you?
Yes.
Kate Lawler.
Kate, yeah, that's her name. Yeah, I remember her.
Yeah.
I used to look like I was ill.
Didn't it?
And then I discovered that if you eat, you put on weight. And now, since I've discovered that, everything has filled out.
Yeah.
Not quite everything.
And about this vegetarian business.
Yes.
Vegans do not eat any form of meat whatsoever.
Right.
That's a vegan.
Vegans don't eat cheese or eggs
They
or
eat
milk.
No eggs, nothing.
Yes. But vegetarians do not eat fish.
But yeah, a vegetarian does eat fish.
No, a vegetarian doesn't eat fish.
Yes, I know lots of vegetarians.
Well, no, you don't. You don't. They're not vegetarians. They're saying they are because they want to walk around being all...
Don't eat any form of red meat.
No, they don't eat meat.
They don't eat chicken or what's the name, but they do eat fish.
Hang on, what's another meat that's not red then? Is chicken's not red meat?
Yeah.
Is chicken red meat?
But they don't eat chicken.
Chicken's white. Chicken's white meat, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's not red meat.
No, but they do eat fish.
But chicken, hang on, travel can wait because this is fun. You said they don't eat any red meat, but chicken is...
well, red meat and obviously chicken.
You are red meat and obviously chicken. Christine, at this point I cut you off because you are talking out of your bottom.
Terms and conditions apply.
Iain Lee's Good Evening.
It's been a long time, but it's Paul in the Ladbroke Grove.
Hello, Ian. How you doing?
Fine, mate. How you doing?
Yeah, not bad, thank you. Not bad.
Good work.
All the better for taking some advice from you. But one thing I've got to say before I tell you about that. What on earth would possess a man to think it's arousing, flattering, in any way decent for a woman to hear him call her after a film that's about a pig that thinks it's a sheepdog?
Babe, yes, the talking. But yes, it's a strange word, babe, isn't it?
What would possess a bloke to think that? I mean, honestly, it's daft, isn't it?
Do you know what? I think that Naz was lying. I think Naz is the babe caller, and
there was guilt in his voice.
it was guilt, and there was
Without
shame,
doubt.
and he sounded sleazy. Now, babe it's a slightly sleazy word, but it's said by men who are sleazy and who think that all women want to do it with them.
Yeah, well, they really hope it.
Yeah.
They just sort of hope it, but...
My gums are absolutely killing me.
Really?
Absolutely killing me. Didn't give me an injection this time. No, last time she gave me an injection, but this time...
They told you the same?
Yeah, oh yes.
Well,
yes.
they shouldn't.
I didn't get any, and it was a cane. It was a cane derivative that was injected, which I don't really like taking, but it did the job. None of that today. No, just scraped it out, and then I was literally blood on my face, blood all down me, and I thought... I felt like I'd been battered a bit, and I was about to go, and then she started telling me off.
Why?
Because I hadn't been brushing my teeth properly, because I hadn't been flossing every single day, because it was my fault, because I had all this crap in my gums.
Oh dear, she sounds a bit bossy.
She was bossy, but I kind of No, I didn't kind of like it. It was horrible. It was hideous. And this is... I tell you what was going through my head, okay? Because basically you're lying there, you've got a bib on, you've got the goggles on for some reason. I didn't used to do the goggles when I was a kid. I don't know what that's all about. And it hurt. And you've got... And I'm lying on the back of the... I'm lying on the chair. And what I did, I knew I was there for... It was either going to be half an hour or 45 minutes. And I knew I was going to be there, and I knew it was going to get worse and worse and worse, and then it was going to stop. And there were things I could do to ease the pain. For example, I could cross my legs, I could tense my legs, I could wiggle my foot a little bit, and I could grip the arms of the chair really tightly. But what I did, and I was conscious of doing this, and I did this a lot when I was a kid, when bad things were happening, is I would kind of wait for as long as I could before doing one thing that would make it a little bit better. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so I'd wait for as long as I could before I tensed my legs, because I knew that once I tensed my legs, that was that little treat gone. And then I waited for as long as I could before I gripped the arms of the chair. It's the same thing...
thing for pain relief.
Go on.
And it's screw this. Breathing really deep.
Oh, no, I did all that.
That's why they tell women to breathe deep when
I
they're
did
in
all
labour.
that. I did all that. I did the closing my eyes. I did the transcendental meditation, doing the mantra. I was... no, it doesn't, because what it means is you're nice and relaxed, and then when she shoves that hook really deep down, it catches you completely by surprise. The best way to overcome pain is to stay in a constant state of tension.
Really?
That's my theory. I don't know if it holds.
No, it's usually better if you relax.
Okay, well, I disagree, but... Anyway, Paul, what can I do for you? Sorry, we're...
Yeah, I was going to say, you gave some very good advice about women last year.
Oh, what was that?
Which I did. I learnt one. I came really unstuck and learnt from you. Women with more than 2 cats, bonkers.
Absolutely.
Went out with 1
absolutely. Fruitcakes.
Oh, God, it was tragic. It was awful. I got stuck in Brighton with her for 5 days, and she had 3 cats. It was awful. Women by the name of Mandy... It's a very dirty name, Mandy, and they're very dirty women. But I'm going to check out, and I'll let you know. I think there's an even dirtier name, and possibly a slightly dirtier woman.
Well, okay, yeah, go on.
Tara.
I have no personal experience, but, yes.
I'll let you know.
Okay, well, good lad, Paul.
I'll let you know.
Hey, I'm winking at you, and I'm nudging you, and I'm giving you the thumbs up saying best of luck.
Excellent.
There we go. I gave good advice to someone. That is fandabby-dozy. 0870 90 90 973 is the phone number. If you want to give me a call, really. Chris isn't here today, so you'll speak to Helen behind the glass. Don't call her babe, because she doesn't like it. It's not nice. And you won't get through as well, so that's another reason not to do it. What you will not get on the wireless. Shelley's in the Edmonton.
Hello.
Hello, Shelley. What are you doing?
Hi, I've just got home. I live in Chinkford.
Okay.
I just wanted to let you know, I'm a dental nurse.
Oh, yes.
And I want to let you know that in my dentist, bleaching is £200. And £450 is obviously a lot of money.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
But I mean, you can get loads of quotes, and like £450 probably the most expensive.
Well, someone told me, I said it to someone, they said, oh, that's quite cheap. If you go to like a Harley Street dentist, it's like 650 quid.
Oh, no, it's not. My dentist is £200.
Right. The thing they're going to do is not. They're going to zap it with lights. Have you heard that one?
Oh no, yeah, we do that. Well, the dentist I worked for before in Chinkford.
Yes.
They did do that one. That was £300.
Right.
But that one only lasts about 6 months.
Oh,
and
right.
as soon as what it does, it dries your tooth out, so that when you finish the treatment, your teeth do look whiter because they're dehydrated.
Right.
But the stuff that we do is the best stuff. It's the bleaching, and you get trays made up,
right?
And you bring home like syringes full of the bleach.
Syringes full of bleach. This is terrifying.
Yeah, no, it's not. I've done it, and my sister done it, and they really come up white.
Does it actually work? Because it's the bottom of my teeth, like right by the gums. They're all yellow and stained and horrible, and I don't like them.
It really does work. I mean, I'm a smoker, and the stains come off my teeth straight away, and it's really good. And you put it's like a fluid. You put it in the trays, and you go to sleep with it at night time.
No, you can't go to sleep with trays on your mouth.
Yeah, it's like a gum shield.
No, you can't. You can't sleep with a gum shield on.
You can.
How can you go to sleep with something in your mouth?
Oh, it's easy. Or if you've got time to do it, you can like just sit awake for a couple of hours a day.
Yes.
But I mean, it's best. They say it's best to do it at the night time because that's when you're going to sleep and you won't be able to notice it as much.
It generally is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you? So you're a dental nurse?
Yes.
Can you? I'm just doing a survey on. What's your uniform like?
Black trousers and like
Stop there. It's black trousers. Not interested. I thought it was the white ones that are slightly transparent. Shelley,
no, I've got. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, listen. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah, that's okay. Just get quotes and you'll get cheaper than £450.
Lovely. Thank you. I don't like the black trousers. That's not right for a dental nurse. Should be the white trousers that are a little bit see-through.
Isn't she lovely?
She was very nice. I liked her a lot. NZ.
Hello?
Hello, NZ.
Hey.
Did you turn your radio off?
Yeah. Alright, turn the radio off.
Yeah, turn the radio off, man.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, no, actually turn it off.
Yeah, I have, because it's
No,
like 5 minutes late.
Right, I can hear it.
Yeah. Yes. It's gone down now. Turn it off completely.
Yeah, actually turn it off.
Yeah, turn it off. Actually, turn it off. Okay, yeah, done.
Nice one. Yes, what do you want?
Well, you know you said, the word, you wanted to know what the word gutter snipe is.
Gutter snipe, because Ken Russell called all those girls in what programme gutter snipes, but I don't know what it means.
Yeah, what it means, it's a Shakespearean word, because in year 7 we were doing A Midsummer Night's Dream.
Oh, here we go, fantastic,
yeah, and
yes.
when the girls are arguing and insulting each other, they say gutter snipe, and that means basically someone from, like, a low level, a low class, who's, like, saying bad stuff about someone behind their back kind of thing.
Fantastic. Do you know what, NZ? That is proper educational, what you done just said, isn't it?
In it, though. Because I'm in year 9, so yeah, I still remember it from 2 years ago.
Shakespeare's boring, though, isn't it?
Huh?
Shakespeare's boring, isn't he?
Yeah, in it, though. He's, at the moment, we're doing, what we're doing right now, we're doing,
Don't say Antony and Cleopatra.
No, we're doing,
Hamlet.
The one with, what's it called? Oh my god, what's the name? No, not Macbeth.
You can't remember the play you're studying?
Oh my god, I've actually forgotten it. Wait,
What happens in it? Tell me what happens in it.
the one with, the king, John...
That narrows it down to about 30,
John
yes.
King, no.
He's doing what?
No, what's it called? Oh, okay, Who Cares, yeah? Who Cares?
I don't know that one. Who Cares? By William Shakespeare. I'll check it out.
Yeah, it's, the one... Wait, it's gonna come back to me in a minute. I know it is.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
wait.
NZ, when it comes back to you, hopefully you'll pass your GCSEs. He's boring, Shakespeare. Much Ado About Nothing's all right. That one's all right. But even that's still cack. That's like his best, and it's still like, yeah, all right, we get it. Picard's in a Shakespeare play, isn't he? Antony Cleopatra at the moment.
Christopher Marlowe's better.
Is he the one that wrote the Shakespeare plays? Isn't there some doubt as to whether Shakespeare actually wrote his plays or not?
No, he wrote plays in his own name. In his own right.
In what name was that?
Christopher Marlowe.
Christopher Marlowe, you just said, yes, sorry, yes. But did he write Shakespeare's play as well? I thought there was... Oh, it's all a little bit too highbrow for me, for God's sake. Let's just leave that and talk about knockers after the news. 0870...
Please, good evening. Call 0870 90 90 973.
Yeah. Oh, well, that is the number. I don't need to give it out again. Here till 10 o'clock, and then Clive Ball comes in, and I just saw Clive Ball out there as I was heading towards the toilet. But I was, rather embarrassingly, the air conditioning behind the glass, where Helen and Lady Alex are working, is knackered. So the door, this is probably a fire hazard, I probably shouldn't be saying this, but the double doors are propped open by a chair. So it's an intricate system of having to climb over it. And so I look like an idiot. I just saw Clive, and you know, try and look cool, because it's Clive Bull, isn't it? I look like an idiot. And he's thinking, he's going downstairs, chuckling to himself, thinking, that guy's a fool. Very disappointing. OK, Chris isn't here today. Helen is. She's off making a cup of tea, I think, which is kind of groovy. But she's also come up with 17 topics. I've just counted them and numbered them. 17 topics. So I guess we could play Topic Roulette. If you want to call him, don't do it just now because all of the lines are full. And Helen isn't here. But pick a number between 1 and 17, and we will talk about what that relates to. Vicky!
Hello?
Pick a number between 1 and 17.
8.
Oh, now I disagree with this, but Helen seems to think that you should never, ever wear grey.
I said 8, not grey.
That's what it's about.
Oh, right, I didn't hear that bit.
Well, I was distracted. I just said it to you.
For obvious reasons.
What
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
3 or 8?
What obvious things
That's
were?
not what I rung up about.
What obvious things were distracting you?
A letter that I rung up about. I rung Helen up about 40 minutes ago.
But that so hang on. What distracted you?
What distracted me was I thought I was going to be on the phone to talk about what I said I was going to talk about.
Well,
Not about yellow and grey.
no, I didn't mention yellow. It's grey.
All right,
There
grey
is
then, grey.
there is never. You've picked a topic.
It's a grey area. It's a grey area.
There's seven. I tell you what, because this is going to be quite tense. Alex, can I burley down nice and low because I'm going to play some jolly music that will make this hopefully a little bit less painful. Let me explain again, Vicky. So a little bit lower.
Yeah.
A little bit lower if you can. Helen has come up with 17 topics. Everyone that calls up is picking a number between 1 and 17, and then we talk about that for a little bit, and then we can talk about what it is you wanted to talk about.
Okay.
So you picked number 8.
Yeah.
There's never an occasion to wear grey. I disagree. I think that grey's a fantastic colour.
Yeah, with yellow, I think it goes really, really well. Sorry. Oh, can I get on with my other bit then?
Yeah, go on.
All right. It's a letter that came home from school today.
Right.
The Primary Care Trust plus the local authority,
Yes.
and they want to weigh all our children.
Good.
Like there were cows, pigs.
Yeah,
You know?
the cows made the same noises as the pigs
No, but
just
no.
then.
Do you want me to read it out to you though? It is contradictory. Right. As part of the government obesity initiative, it is recommended that all children in year 6 need to be weighed and measured.
Good.
These measurements are to be used mainly for statistical purposes by the Department of Health and to help decide
It's mainly to be used for what purposes?
I don't know. It says...
Well, no, you do know. You've got the letter in front of you.
Right, exactly. So I'll go back then.
Yeah.
These measurements... Hi, Christine! Don't do that, please, Shauna. These measurements are to be used mainly for statistical purposes
Statistical
by the
purposes.
Department of Health
Right.
and to help decide where best to target services within the PCT.
Right, it sounds like a fantastic idea.
No, I know it's a fantastic idea, but what if your child is of the right weight? Are you going to be accused of them being underfed?
What, if they're of the right weight?
Yeah, they're...
Right weight?
Well, yeah, I know Jonathan Ross and all that.
If they're of the right weight, then they can't accuse you of underfeeding them, can they?
No, but listen to this, it's really ridiculous. Because they're talking to the parents in a very patronising tone.
I wonder why, because some of the
If
parents...
you listen on.
Get this, Vicky, some of the parents are idiots, can you believe that?
No, but listen, Ian, if you listen on, they talk to the parents like they're idiots.
Why would they do that? Because some of the parents might be idiots,
Those people
aren't you?
who run the NHS Trust are
Okay,
idiots.
carry on then. Get to the bit where it talks to you as an idiot.
Parties and all that. Right, so these measurements are used mainly for statistical purposes by the Department of Health and to help decide where best to target services within the PCT. Children are weighed and measured when they are born and in the early years of their lives. This is condescending to the parents. Many children also have a school.
So I've got bored of that. Even the tunes couldn't lift it. I didn't. I was. Do you know what? She was talking so much. I realised I wasn't listening to her. I was just looking at something on the computer that's not quite right. I don't know why it's doing that. But anyway, she's gone. Just wait for this little passage. It stops in 10 seconds. Here we go. Yeah. For some reason, there's all these little... I don't quite understand... No, there we go, stop. That's how you do it. Right. Don't forget, Sunday night, Triple M, 10 till 1, it's Zappa night. Yeah, we're just going to bring a load of Zappa CDs and play some Zappa. If that doesn't get the rage up, I don't know what will. Hang on a second, I'm going to take line 1. Line 1, you're on the air?
It's for Vinny.
Oh, hang on a second, stay there. Here we go.
And now it's time for Vinny's Confessions with Vinny.
I didn't shave until I was 18.
Ria's in Ascot.
Hello.
Hello, Ria.
How are you?
I thought Ascot's very posh, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it is. You live right next to the racecourse.
Well, no, but I think I know where it is. It's near Windsor, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a bit. It's like more in Bracknell. Do you know where Bracknell is?
I do know Bracknell, yes. Is it near Gerrard's Cross?
A little, I don't know really. I think so.
Is it near Burnham?
No, it's near everywhere.
It's near Burnham? Oh, no, it's not near Burnham. It's miles from Burnham.
Yeah.
Bracknell. Yes, anyway, Ria.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Pick a number between 1 and 17, first of all.
17.
What the bloomin' hell has Richard Madeley done to his face? Have you seen him recently?
No.
He's got this. I saw him perversely he was a guest on This Morning, the show that he used to present.
Yeah.
He's got a big, fat, full, thick, stupid-looking beard.
Oh, it's not as bad as Brad Pitt's when he had it, is it?
It's worse than Brad Pitt's.
No, it can't be.
It can be, because Richard Madeley slagged me off in a magazine once, so everything he does is worse than anyone else in the world.
Oh, my
Can you believe
God.
he slagged me off in GQ magazine
I
once?
hate him already.
Yeah.
Can I just say?
He'll get his comeuppance. He'll get his comeuppance when, you know... I don't know when, actually. He may
Can I
not.
just say, you know everyone's saying that if you eat fish, then you're still a vegetarian?
Yeah.
Complete and utter wrong. And if you,
If you eat fish, you're a pescatarian.
Yes, that's what I was about to say, a pescatarian.
Pescatarian.
You know, I googled that just for you, and then I rung in. Pescatarian.
Oh, there you go. Thank you.
Yeah. And if you just don't eat red meat, then you're classified as a semi-vegetarian. And if you eat meat as and when you want it and pretend to be a vegetarian when you don't eat it, then you're just gay.
I've got so many... You're just gay, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you could be. I've got so many emails from people saying pescatarian, so I don't understand how they can have this ridiculous conversation. Damn
No,
fools.
if you eat fish, then you're not a vegetarian.
Ria, thank you very much for that. Glenn is in Upminster. Hello, Glenn.
Hello?
Hello, Glenn.
Can I make a cat noise?
The what?
No, the noises.
What? What?
That's a monkey.
What's a monkey?
No, I was just doing one.
You're doing a monkey? Get the police on the line, Alex. This fella's doing a monkey.
Doing my head in.
Oh.
Anything else, Glenn?
No, it's not just that. Okay, thanks.
I can't believe Helen racked up that call thinking he was going to be good. He was just a fruitcake. If you're calling in now, can you just wait a couple of minutes, because Helen isn't here. She's, hang on a second. Lines 4 and lines 1, can you call back in about 5 minutes?
All right, then, Ian.
Because Helen's making a cup of tea.
Can I not play roulette with you now?
Who's this?
This Joe in the cab.
All right, Connor, can you call back in about 5 minutes?
Okay.
Good lad. Oh, hang on. Hang on a second. Oh, Habiba?
I need to ask you a really quick question.
Can you call back in 5 minutes?
No, can you just answer my quick question?
Oh, just hang on there. One second. Yeah, Eduardo?
Yes.
5 minutes. Can you call back in 5 minutes?
Yes, sir.
Is that all right?
Yes, sir.
Good lad. Well, I've got...
My really quick question, because I know you're really busy and you've got lots to do and you're pressing buttons.
Doing a radio show, yes.
Yeah, is if you buy a Wii for a German one from Germany,
Yeah.
will it work with English games?
Yes, I think. Right, Joe.
Ian.
Yes, what do you want?
I'll have lucky number
you're doing the top.
4.
Number 4. Oh, if you could be a superhero, who would you be?
Oh, if I could be a superhero, who would I be? I think I would be...
I just said that.
Robin.
He's rubbish, though.
Yes, but...
He just goes around sucking up to the Batman. Oh, I'm Robin. Hey, guess what, chicks? I hang out with the Batman. Well, you're still just Robin, though, aren't you? Thanks for
But Batman gets all the digs.
We've had some people calling in. I told them to call back in a few minutes.
Oh, right,
'Cause
okay.
that Glenn fella was weird.
Oh, he was, man. God.
He just did the monkey. He did a monkey. He was doing a monkey.
I thought he was actually, dropping one out somewhere.
He wasn't. He was. Yes, he was a bit of a fruitcake, wasn't he, Joe? You'd be the Robin, would you?
Yeah, I'd be the Robin, because Batman gets all the punches, and Robin sort of sits there and goes, ooh.
Have you seen Richard Madeley's beard?
No, but I don't know. I think he's having a midlife crisis, that man.
I wouldn't be
I think
surprised.
he suddenly realised
I
that
hope
his
so.
missus is about 60-odd, and he's only, nigh on 40, and I think he suddenly realised, what the hell
I
am
hope
doing
so.
here?
I hope so. No, I don't hope so. But he slagged me off in GQ magazine.
What did he
once.
say, Ian?
He said it's something along the lines of, I don't remember it verbatim, but I know the sentiment. There used to be a programme called The 11 O'Clock Show. The guy that presented it, Iain Lee, was very, very rude to me and my family. I now hear that he works on radio. That's radio's loss. Basically saying I'm an idiot.
It's a pity his son also works at LBC sometimes.
Well, yes, exactly. That's the thing. Jack works here, and Jack's a very nice lad. So I guess maybe it skips a generation.
Yeah, maybe it
I
does.
don't know.
Listen, Ian, just
Yes.
another question.
Yes.
Have you seen the unit on Bravo?
Have I what?
seen the Unit on Bravo TV show.
Oh, the channel. I thought you were talking some police. No, I haven't. Is it any good?
You ain't seen it. It's quite good. It's got the fellow who was the Liquid Terminator in Judgment Day, Terminator 2. He plays one of the officers in it.
Wow. Don't know what you're talking about.
LBC 97.3. Iain Lee's Good Evening.
I had a Domino's last week, like Friday. I love Domino's. Get a large Vegerama, garlic bread and potato wedges. Get all of that. Get all of that anyway. Get the garlic bread, even if you don't want it, because it makes it cheaper. If you don't get the garlic bread, it's like 18 quid. You get the garlic bread, it's 16 quid. It's like a meal deal. But I had one Friday. I'm debating whether I can have one if I go home tonight. I went for a run today, so that's got to be good. That means I could probably have a Domino's when I get in. Yes. Justin.
Evening, mate.
Evening, Justin.
How are you?
Yeah, but I'm all right.
Good lad, good lad. Right, it's your choice, it's your show, any number.
Number 12.
Go on, mate.
Sudoku is the most boring thing you could ever do in the world, and that's a fact.
Oh, mate, I totally agree with you.
What's the point of putting numbers into a box?
What's the point? I can't have another number.
Well, no, you told me to pick the number. That's the number I picked.
But that's quite boring. I wanted the superhero one.
Well, you should have picked that number.
I didn't, but then I wanted the other number, which was number 17, but the woman had that one.
But you told... The thing is, mate, not being funny.
Yeah.
You came on, you said, your show, Iain, you picked the number, so I did.
Yeah.
Well, don't complain.
I'm not complaining.
Well, you are complaining. It's a complaint. So you're complaining that the number I picked... Why is it boring?
Well, Sudoku.
No, the number.
I wanted a more extravagant question.
What do you mean all right, okay, here's an extravagant question. Number 2.
Go on.
Men with long hair are sexier than men with short hair.
No, I've got a bald head.
Well, then you're not sexy.
Well, I used to have long hair and I was a model.
You never a model. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I was. About 10 years ago, mate.
Okay.
Yeah, I was.
If you could be a superhero, what superhero would it be?
Hey, mate, what superhero? It would have to be the Invisible Man.
Okay, wicked, he's gone. Invisible Man isn't a superhero, is he? There's... I don't... John!
Hello, mate.
Hello, good evening.
What's happening?
I'm doing a radio show, innit?
I don't know. Listen.
I'm really enjoying... I've got to say...
time.
Yeah, hang on. Steady on. I'm really enjoying saying the word "innit" at every opportunity. And people think it's because I'm doing it because I'm thick, or because I come from Slough, or whatever. It's not. It's, it started off as being ironic, but now it's part of my vocabulary. I think saying "innit" is very, very satisfying, isn't it?
But I've noticed you only do it to the young people.
No, I do it to everybody, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
What are you doing there?
Just stretching. I'm just stretching. Nothing.
Stretching on the phone?
You're thinking of. I'm just stretching, yeah.
You don't know what I'm thinking. Well, you do know what I'm thinking of, and you're right. You're not doing that then, are you? I need to stretch. I went for a run today, first time in a couple of weeks, with my mate, and I was nervous about going. It's the first time I've run with my friend, and I was nervous because I thought he was going to be much, much fitter than me. He ain't. I was fitter. I could have done a little bit more, so that's satisfying. But running in the snow, and halfway through it, my hip started hurting. I think I've got arthritis because my right hip just really started hurting.
Getting old, mate.
I'm getting very old, and now my whole right leg is kind of frozen a little bit. Not frozen, that's an exaggeration, but it's a little bit uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I won't be going running with my mate.
No, God, you're hard work, aren't you, John?
Listen, you know what it is? This is the first time I've rung up, but I just wanted to pay you a compliment. Not cream your bum or anything, but...
Okay.
A real compliment.
Yeah, luckily no one understood what you just said then, but let's get on with it, yeah?
Some people will.
Yeah.
You know what it is? I used to watch you on Rise, yeah?
Oh, yes.
I can remember saying, I never used to know your name. I can remember saying to my pals, yeah, you know that fella that's on that programme, he's hilarious and all this. And then you weren't about for months and months and months.
Let's say a year and a half.
All right. And then I started listening to this radio show.
Yes.
And then I've just looked on your website and I realised you was one of the writers of the best programme I've ever seen.
Well, hang on, what programme was that?
Top Buzzer.
I didn't write it. No, I was in it for I was in it for about 30 seconds. I didn't write it.
All right.
So that's disappointed you a little bit.
On your website, writer.
What website?
Iain Lee.
Oh, does it? Well, that's wrong. That's wrong. I didn't. I was in it for about 20 seconds. I was like, me and my friend popped up as delivery men. But no, I didn't write it. Now that you know that, has that disappointed you a little bit?
It has.
Oh God! So you've gone off me again.
No.
What can I do? What can I do to win you back round, John? What can I give you from my CV that's going to make you go? Actually, he's a top bloke.
I don't know.
I won Mastermind.
On the lines of no, I'm not too interested in that.
What do you mean you're not too interested? I won Mastermind. I beat Jimmy McGovern. He writes Cracker.
Who?
I beat Cracker.
Oh, that takes some beating.
Exactly.
He's got a bit of a warped mind, doesn't he, to be writing that?
Yes, exactly. Dark mind. Okay, what else can I tell you that will impress you?
I really do not know. That sort of...
I've got something.
Oh, hang on, Helen. Go on, Helen. What?
Didn't you beat James O'Brien in a race?
Yeah, genius. You know James O'Brien?
Not personally, but...
I like to think that my show's about your phone calls. And when you call in, it's really important to me that I don't want your opinions on Muslims. I want your stories about Muslims.
Oh, I know the one now.
Yeah, that fella's good fella, nice bloke. Mondays to Fridays, 10 to 1. Excellent show. I thoroughly recommend it. A decent chap, lovely chap. Must email him back actually. But I beat him in a race.
Wicked.
There we go. Is that as good as writing Top Buzzer?
Well, I'm back on. You're back on.
Good lad, John. Keeping it real, innit? God, that was hard work. The thing is, you've got to do that because it's the little people that. Well, hang on, what is it? The small people aren't. Oh. Anyway. Whatever that fella's name was, good luck to him. Hope it works out. I don't know. 0870 9090 973 is the telephone number. I've got a long list of topics here that we can use. I may have to use your car mix in a bit, Alex, because this is almost unbearable. It's like it's what I imagine it's like being a heroin addict. I'm not advocating it before that weird bloke phones in. And just needing my drug, but knowing my drug is at home. My car mix is at home, and I can see it. It's on the table in the office, in the middle of some sellotape. I've got it in the ring of you get sellotape and you put stuff in it just to make round things move around.
Good evening.
Alex has just reminded me that I have done some. They're not funny. They're not clever, but they amuse me. They entertain me. If you want to go and look at some videos I made on YouTube, I've had nearly 30,000 views on that. Imagine if every one of those people had paid £1, they wouldn't have bothered to watch it if they had to pay. But that would be £30,000. If you go to youtube.com/The Real Iain Lee, you can just see me phoning up people and saying, is it Ghostbusters 2? Sophie's in Beckenham.
Hello.
Hello, Sophie.
I'm so excited to talk to you, first time caller.
Oh, man, this is wicked. Come on, let's be having you.
Okay.
999 Let's Be Avenue.
Yeah.
That's where policemen live.
Really?
Yeah, 999 Let's Be Avenue.
Okay.
It's true, story, based on a true story. Anyway, Sophie, yes.
Anyway, what I'm going to talk to you about is, when I was at school, me and my friends, we made up this secret language.
Ipsnay with the gay nay.
Pardon?
Okay, you don't understand that, carry on.
Yeah, and it goes, and it's sort of, you add a syllable.
Yeah.
You add a word in between every syllable. I was going to give you a little example. I'm going to say, hello, Ian.
Yep.
Okay? Hello,
You didn't make that up.
I did.
That's been around.
Okay, yeah, well, I didn't make it up, but it's been around.
Yeah, well, it's been around. The Three Stooges were doing that in the 30s.
Do you understand it, though?
Do you know what? I had someone who tried to teach it to me once on the air, and I could work. I got quite good at it, but I can't do it.
Good, isn't it?
Do it again.
What shall I say?
Just say, you're listening to Iain Lee's Good Evening on LBC 97.3.
Okay. Yidigi, Odagon, Lidigig, Tidigin, Nidigin, Tidigu, Idigi, Idigan, Liligi. Odagon, Nodagon, Tidigi, Tidig, Everdigan, Pudagoin, Twiggy.
We'll have that, Alex. But the thing is, only girls. I believe in New York. No, I believe in New York. It's very popular amongst the gays. It's called gay slang. I think so. I believe it is. It's called gay slang. I believe so. But only girls and gay Americans. I don't know. I don't know where this sentence is ending. Let's all just hover over the cut-off button just in case. Would have the patience to come up with that and to learn it. Boys just want to speak in one syllable.
But it's really easy to pick up, though.
But why would you want to?
Because when you talk to somebody,
yeah,
and you don't want anyone else to hear,
yeah,
then.
But I'm assuming all your girlfriends and the gay lad in the class, they can understand it.
Yeah, I'm not in school anymore, but I still talk it.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
Shut up, man. You sound about 15.
Pardon?
You sound about 15 years old.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Casimir? Casimir?
Hello?
How old does Sophie sound?
She's not speaking it English, you know. She's what she speaks, I don't know really, to be honest.
No, okay. How old do you think she sounds, though?
It is nearly 9 o'clock, I think.
Okay, we'll come back to Casimir after the news. Sophie, thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Bye.
Wow, okay. the last hour is going to be fun, isn't it? We're here till 10 o'clock. 0870 9090973. We've got 5 lines are free, so if you want to give us a call, now's a good time. 17 topics supplied by Helen. We're playing topic roulette with that. You pick a number, we talk about it. You've heard some of them. Men with long hair are sexier than men with short hair. What the hell has Richard Madeley done to his face? Have you seen that beard? I think it's a beard on there. I don't know. It just looks atrocious. Other stuff as well. More of your calls after the latest. Yes, LBC 97.3 News.
LBC 97.3. Iain Lee's Good Evening. Call 0870 90 90 973.
It's about time that you should start sending your blogs in, please, if you could. What is a blog? Well, I'll tell you. It's a lot of fun to write, and it's a shame. It's sad. I've had to hand over the responsibility of writing them to you, because I do enjoy it, but needs must. So, basically, at the end of every show on LBC 97.3, and you can go and see all of these, the presenters, sometimes the producers write them, pretending they're the presenters, which is naughty. I don't really approve of that. But the presenters write a little summary of the show. Usually a few paragraphs saying what they talked about, what we learnt that day, what the funniest bit was, and then that gets posted on the LBC website, lbc.co.uk. And you can have a look at all the presenters there. For Nick, I doubt Ferris writes his own blogs. I'd be very surprised if he did. But James does, and Anna, they're all up there. But on this show, we like to make it feel a little bit more special and make you feel like you're involved. So we'd like you to write the blog. So if you can email them in by 9:45, please, and it's your chance. It's your chance to get your work published on the LBC website. It's a real honour. So email in your little summary of the show. Can be a few words, can be a few paragraphs. Don't put any swears in. That's the only thing. And email it to Iain, IAIN, @lbc.co.uk. And the best one that we receive in the next 40 minutes will be on the LBC website at some point this evening. Bob's very kindly going to do it. Crazy Bobby's going to do it for us, because Helen and I haven't got a clue what to do. Haven't got a clue what to do with it. Anyway, Casimir, are you still there?
Yeah, what I do, I do fax, because I'm not, my computer is, I'm not very good on that.
It's got to be on the computer, I'm afraid.
But I send you fax.
Yeah, no, steady on. It's got to be on the computer. Anyway, what did you call in for?
I want to say Ricky.
Oh, you want to do the Ricky chant, do you?
The Ricky. I like Stallone. Ricky. Hello, echo, hello? Hello?
Are you saying Reiki? Isn't that pretend healing that Adrian Allen does?
The box, you know, the boxing film?
Yes, Ricky.
What I want to say is you speak everybody good, which I like that.
Yes.
You never tell people shut up, you know?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Which is, I would like that. Anyway, what I want to say, I'll send you fax.
Okay. Yeah, you do that, Casimir, but I'm afraid it would have to be on the email, I'm afraid. That's the only way we can accept the blogs. But thank you for that. 0870 9090 973. Here till 10 o'clock. Then it's Clive Ball, of course, and then he's on till 1, and then followed by Adrian Allen. Woody!
Hello, sir.
Hello, Woody.
How are you doing? Good day to you.
Good day.
How you doing, old buddy?
Yeah, good. 10-4, big buddy.
Good stuff.
Good work.
Yeah, work.
Good.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, good stuff, isn't it?
Excellent.
Excellent. Oh, it's good stuff. What are they talking about? Italiano.
Groovy, Mama, groovy.
Groovy stuff.
Yes.
It could speak to Ian.
You're speaking to Ian?
Yeah, thanks for speaking to me. Appreciated that. Is the Wood here? Woody. Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, good stuff, Ian.
Why don't you
What
swivel?
we're saying here, the whole point being here.
Yeah.
We need some sleep, don't we?
Years.
We need some sleep.
Years.
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 We need some bloody sleep here.
Years.
Yeah, you're good.
Years.
You're even better than that.
Years.
And we need something on the air here, which you're doing, which is excellent service.
Years.
Which we appreciate.
Have you ever peed in a swimming pool?
Well, not recently. Who's that on the air there?
Has come into the house.
Hello?
He's trying to beat me up. I'm not gay.
Hello?
I'm not gay.
Who's not?
I'm not gay.
Well, I'm not blaming you. Everyone's their own.
I'm a bit sad.
Who? Keep it going. What side are you back for?
You know, I'm not bothered.
What side are you back for?
So I'll come round there and beat you up.
Oh, good stuff.
Yeah, that's funny, isn't it?
Well, don't bend the gods.
The number 91 bus was on time today.
Yeah, what do you want, Woody?
Hello?
Yes?
Hello, Ian?
Yes, Woody, you're on the air. Hello, Woody.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes.
Thanks, Ian, speaking to me. Good stuff. You're putting it through there. It's good. They've got goals here. She's a karate expert.
Yes. It is good stuff, isn't it, Woody?
What?
Yes.
Oh, okay, then. We've had a couple of beers here, for God's sake. We're not bloody monks, are we?
No, we're not monks. Let's get a couple of beers in.
A couple of beers here. Everyone's around it.
Everyone should have a good time.
The whole point being, it's good news. Someone says, good news, good day, good day.
Good dang, good dang.
Good day. Not good dang, good dang. Good day.
Good dang, my friend.
Good day. Hello?
Good day, good day.
Who remembers Sue Laurie? Is she still alive, is she? Knock.
Who's there?
Hello?
Hello, who?
Is the Wood?
Yeah,
Is the Wood?
I wouldn't open with that one, Woody. Anyway, what did you call him for?
I've no idea. I've forgotten now.
Good lad. Well, we'll say good evening.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening, ladies. Thank you. Bye-bye, Woody.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Wow. You see, it's that easy to get on the wireless. I feel like I need a second to... have I got time to go and have a shower during the travel? Because I feel dirty. 0870 90 90 973. G-Man!
Hello, Ian.
Oh, hello, G-Man. You're speaking posh today.
I'm putting on my speaking good voice.
Speaking good voice. That Woody was strange, wasn't he?
He makes me look like a normal member of society.
That is exactly... Well, I wouldn't
and
go...
that guy before as well.
Yes, we've had a right old bunch of fruitcake. It turns out that between 9 and 10, everyone is absolutely steaming drunk.
I'm not.
No.
Can I just say, Lady Alex sounds a lot more feminine on the phone.
Yeah.
When she put me through.
Yeah, that was Helen.
Ian.
Yes, Helen.
Sorry, can I interrupt?
Yes, of course
again?
you can. Yeah.
You know, before I said I didn't want people to call me babe.
Yeah.
I've just had somebody phone me up now who called me miss, and I'd rather not have that.
So you'd rather be called babe than miss?
No, neither miss nor babe.
What
My
about
name is
blood
Helen.
clot?
It's got to be one or the other.
Yeah, so you don't get
Okay.
on if you call me miss.
Okay, so don't call her miss, don't call her babe. Just call her Helen. It's probably the...
That is her name, innit?
It is her name, isn't it, G-Man? Like your name is G-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. 0870 90 90 973. Phone up and be nice to everyone, for goodness sakes.
We've all got to get along.
Do you know what? That's very wise words coming from a Muppet. You're right. We all have to get along. I said it's very wise words. We all have to get along.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
What's this, topic, blackjack or something?
We're playing topic blackjack. I've got 17 topics in front of me that Helen has typed up. Pick a number between 1 and 17 and we'll talk about it.
Okay. 19, innit? That's a joke. That's one of my jokes. Alright, 16, innit?
Hey, you know scaffold and cranes?
Yes.
They are the best two man-made objects in terms of beauty. Now, this is what Helen thinks. I don't think they're necessarily beautiful, but scaffolding is amazing, isn't it?
It is. I've done my work experience at scaffolding.
Oh, yeah? And what did you have to do?
Got sacked on the first day, innit?
Why, what happened?
I put a scaffold, through... Because it was on a brick building,
Yeah.
And, I smashed the window.
The thing is, the people that put up scaffolding, they erect it, they don't look like the most trustworthy people in the world, do they? But they do an amazing job. And how the hell does scaffolding stay up?
I know, it's amazing. In China or India or somewhere like that, they do it with bamboo.
They do it with bamboo. Pakistan, they do it in I was there. They do it with bamboo. And the thing is, steel, or whatever, aluminium, whatever the scaffolding here is made of, is solid. Bamboo, it bends and it expands and it contracts, so it's constantly changing shape.
They're only little over there, though. To be fair, if the fat blokes who do the scaffolding here got on that bamboo,
yes,
snap
if
it.
the fat blokes over here would snap the bamboo over there, you're right. Well, thank you, G-Man.
Yeah, can I just say wagwan to all my youths on the road, or the G Crew Massive in it?
How many people are in the G Crew Massive?
22, bruv.
Wow, fantastic. Well,
they're all popping guns, bruv. Innit?
Okay. He gets a little bit excited towards the end, and you just got to, cut him off. Betty.
Oh, hello, Ian.
Hello, Betty. Now listen, I have to go to the travel. Are you all right to hang on for a few minutes?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you tucked up in bed?
Yes.
You got a hot chocolate?
No, nothing.
You haven't got an Ovaltine or anything?
No, I can't chew or swallow.
Well, you can suck.
No, but I'm laying down there. I've been here.
You can get a long straw and suck.
Well, I just don't want it.
My mum has these little beakers. She has these beakers so that she doesn't spill drinks, and they have like a lid on it, and then you drink through the lid.
Yeah.
They're good.
Oh.
It's just an idea, Betty. Don't feel that you're obliged to. Stay there. We'll come and speak to you in a second, all right?
Yeah.
Lovely. 0870 9090 973. We'll speak to Betty after we've done this. Buy this.
Iain Lee's Good Evening.
Home of the hits.
Yes, the blogs are coming in thick and fast, and there we go. That's good. You can keep sending those in. We'll pick one quarters to 10, and the best one will go on the LBC website. 0870 9090 973. Lady Alex is complaining that his eyes are hurting. I think he's just a big baby, but if he goes and gets his eyes tested, you know what happens, Betty? If you go to the opticians.
Yeah.
You always come out with a pair of glasses.
I don't go, they come to me.
Do they bring glasses with them? The optician comes to you?
Yeah.
How do they do that?
They come over 60s, they come every year.
What, to your house?
Yes.
That's fantastic.
Free.
That's brilliant.
Every year.
And do they bring the eye chart with them and those big
Yes,
thick...
I read it. I read everything. Even the letters underneath.
You don't read the small ones?
Yes.
No, you don't.
And I'm 84.
Okay, we didn't ask, but you don't read the small ones. No one can read this. No one can read the...
I read everything.
Even the Superman himself can't read the small ones.
I even read the two lots under the line.
Wow.
It ended with P, and he said, Betty, that's P for perfect.
You even managed to read the name of the manufacturer. Does he bring those thick, the thick glasses they put on, and then they put different lenses in?
And then he tested me for glaucoma, because my mother was blind.
Yes.
And no cataract.
I have got, because I used to wear glasses, and then my eyes got better, and I don't need them now. But I have got better than 20/20 vision. Oh. But I don't know how that's possible.
Oh, yeah, but you're only 33.
Yeah, so
I'm more than twice your age.
Well, I'm not comparing my eyes. I'm not saying you and I should have a look out and see who can do the best looking.
No.
I'm just saying that you're about 3 times my age. I'm just saying that I didn't think you could get better than 20/20.
Oh no, well you're good, aren't you?
I'm very
anyway.
Good. Yes,
you
Betty.
Wanted to hear about Richard Madeley.
Oh, and his beard.
I don't really like him.
No, he's a bit smug, isn't he?
Because he's coming back Monday with her, and Paul O'Grady's going off.
Yes.
He was on the Paul O'Grady show tonight.
Oh,
with her.
blimey, right.
Well, when he was on before, 6 months ago, he had his hair ever so short.
Yeah, smart.
And dreadful. Well, tonight, It's right along down his back.
You're
He's
joking.
got this horrible beard.
Oh,
and
God.
he looked absolutely all fat.
Like a fat old hippie.
And they've just come back from Florida. 6 months out there.
6 months in Florida? How can they afford that?
and
It's only Richard
they
Madeley.
both look fat, and he looks awful.
Let's go to richardmadeley.net and see.
Hmm?
Oh, I'm trying to find pictures of Richard Madeley now, because I want to see what he looks like. He's fat, he's got a beard.
Yes, he was
he's got long hair.
Radio tonight. I saw him on the television.
Do you know, I wish I'd seen it. Oh, that's their daughter, look. Hang on, have you seen their daughter?
No, I don't like them. I don't watch them.
Daughters?
Next week I won't have it on.
No, you'll have it off.
Because they always interrupt. They used to have nice guests on,
Yes.
but they always interrupt them, and that niggled me.
So next week, because of Richard Madeley, you're having it off, are you?
Yes, I
Good.
won't put it on.
Yes, okay. Oh, excuse me, I'm choking there.
You know, you said you'd got a bit of a cold.
I've had it for 2 weeks. I can't I
but
can't
you
quite.
won't shift that cough for weeks and weeks and weeks.
Fantastic. Well,
That's
that's
the
me.
thing going round. But as I haven't been outside my bungalow for over 10 years, I'm not immune to that.
No, exactly.
So that's why I mustn't have anybody come
No.
with a cold.
No, oh, come with a cold.
My son and grandson came Sunday, and they'd all been ill, and they had colds,
Oh, no.
so I sent them away.
Don't come in! Get out! I don't want your cold!
Well, he had to come to bring me a loaf and some mousses.
Some mousses?
Yeah, Cadbury's trifles.
Oh, they're nice, the trifles, aren't they?
Yeah.
They are very nice.
Yeah, because they're soft, so I can eat those.
You can just suck those.
Yeah.
Well, Betty, listen, it's always lovely to talk to you.
Yes.
Take care and you sleep well.
Yes.
Take care.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
There we go. What a lovely lady. What a delightful lady, eh? 0870 90 90 973. It's true, though. If you go into an optician, you will come out with glasses. Even if they're like... My last set of glasses, I only wore them for about a month. And then someone put them on and said, Ian, these glasses don't do anything. There's hardly any magnification in it. And they just... I got stitched up. I got stitched up by an optician. I'm going to find him and smash his face in. I'm not a violent man. Not very strong, you see, that's why. Milan!
Ian.
Yes.
How you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm doing excellently well, apart from my dry lips are killing me.
You still haven't shifted that cold from... Remember that Friday where the show was struggling?
Let's never... last Friday's was good. The Friday before was just let's never mention it again.
Let's never mention it again.
Yeah. Or was it last Friday? I don't remember. Yes.
No, well, speaking on glasses,
Yes.
I've tried to fake my eye test a few times, but...
You tried to fake it?
Yeah, because I tried to get glasses. I try to have that, kind of intelligent kind of look, but I've got perfect vision.
But you can get glasses that have got clear glass in.
Doesn't quite have the same effect. And some people suggest wearing glasses, but without the glass.
Oh, that's just ridiculous. You look like a
that'd be
muppet.
just sad.
I always get really nervous in the opticians that I'm going to muff up the test, because some of the questions are quite hard, aren't they? Like, which is clearer? Is that clearer?
Yeah,
Or is that clearer? I can't tell. I don't know.
Exactly, and she's half a yard away from you. She's staring at you, and I'm thinking, oh God.
And if you give the wrong answer, you're going to get sent away with glasses that just are rubbish.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. You're like, the pressure's on. Oh no.
Yeah, it's a very tense and very pressured scenario. The old opticians.
glasses.
And then, so you've got the stress of the actual the eye test itself, which is terrifying.
Yeah.
And they do a thing now where you put your head up to a machine and it blows air in your eye. What the hell does that test?
Glaucoma? I don't know.
Don't test that. So they do that, and then you've got the stress of standing in the shop choosing which glasses you want to get.
Yeah. If they do suggest that you should wear glasses,
Which they will do. Of course they do. They always do.
Otherwise, give you a scorecard, which makes no sense to me whatsoever.
I've never had a scorecard from the optician.
You have a scorecard?
You can go in. The thing is, though, you can go into Boots now and these places, and they have racks of glasses that you can buy for like £5.
Yeah.
And you just put them on, and you don't need to be tested for them. How the hell does that work? That's insane.
It's all a money-making scheme.
It's all about the money.
Money. The reason I rang...
Yes, Milan, there was actually a reason, was it? It wasn't just
Well, yeah.
chitty-chat about glasses.
The the reason it was kind of gets, you know, the man's perspective.
Can I just say, by the way, it's suddenly gone very, after being incredibly busy on the phones, busier than it's been for ages, it's suddenly gone very, very quiet. And I've only got like 2 calls after you, and I've got 35 minutes of radio to fill. I don't know what... Oh, I'm dying here. I don't know what's happened. I don't know if... what time does Big Brother start, Milan?
It started already.
That's where they've all gone.
Or it could be the hairdresser syndrome, where you go, or barbershop, where you look at it and it's absolutely jam-packed, you think, oh, forget it, I'm not going to bother coming here and again.
Yeah.
And then when the people have left, nobody comes because they think it's going to be busy all the time.
Do you mean the opposite of the wait for a bus then 25 turn up at once? Is that?
Yeah. Exactly.
I reckon it's Big Brother. I reckon we're whilst that nonsense is on, we are fighting a losing battle here.
Yeah, but as soon as Jade's left, and now it's all boring down now. So.
I don't care. Well, I do hope that that to save her career, Danielle has to do some really mucky photo shoots with girls from around the world. That might save it. I'm not a racist. Look, I've got my knockers out with a girl from India. I don't know. I just think if her agent hasn't considered it already, it's possibly a route to go down. I don't know.
That'll go down like a lead balloon.
Wow, but what a lead balloon! I'm
still hoping to have dinner with Shilpa Shetty, and being a fellow Indian, I'll just be.
I don't think are you aware of Pooja Bhatt?
I've heard. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to have dinner with her. I mean, I haven't seen her for 10 years, so I don't know if she's still hot. But I used to have a thing for Pooja Bhatt.
What about Ronnie Mukherjee?
I don't know Ronnie Mukherjee. Wasn't he the snooker player? Was he?
That's Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Ronnie O'Sullivan. Yes, I don't. There's Pooja Bhatt, and there was another Bollywood actress when I was in Pakistan, and she was really big at the time, and I can't remember her name, but she was
Dimple.
What?
Dimple.
I've heard of Dimple.
Or Ashby Rai, of course. Yeah.
I'm going to have to look. I've got these names jotted down in the back of a mucky book. Anyway, you did actually call in for a reason. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. Second date with a lady.
Yeah.
And I cancelled it because I wanted to watch 24. Do you think that's unreasonable?
No, I don't think that's unreasonable. Have you got Sky Plus though?
I haven't got Sky Plus.
Because what I do with 24 is I Sky Plus until I got like 8 episodes, then watch them back to back.
That's absolutely awesome.
But no, of course that's not. If you have no way of recording it, then of course it's not. How come you haven't got Sky Plus but you've got Sky?
I've had it for about 15 years.
Well, upgrade for God's sakes, man.
I just haven't got time. But every lady friend I've spoken to just said that is absolutely appalling.
Because girls don't know what's important in life. They think that shoes, bags and babies are important. They're wrong. 24, Lost and eating are important. That's it. You've done exactly the right thing.
Exactly.
And if this girl if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and it'll happen. If it's not meant to be, then the gods will make sure it doesn't happen. So, just sit back, chill, man.
And also, where was another? So you agree with me on that? That's great. Now, if you're invited to a lady friend's house for dinner,
yeah,
and she suggests, "Oh, shall we have tofu and noodles?" and you don't like that,
yeah,
I replied back saying, "Can I have omelette with peppers, onions, and mushrooms, with beans and toast?"
Right.
And she went absolutely mad, saying that this isn't a flaming restaurant. You don't put in a specific order.
Yeah, no. You should have said, no, I don't like that. You shouldn't have said... You couldn't... Although omelettes are easy to... It takes 10 minutes to rustle up an omelette. But no, you shouldn't have said that. You should have just said, I don't like that, actually. Anything else that you could do? I like eggs and peppers. You could,
So don't put a specific order in.
Yeah, that's a little bit, dodgy bodski.
That's it.
Well, Milan, listen, when are you seeing this girl again?
I don't know.
I think that means never. I think that is over. He has muffed that one up. She sounds like a loser.
LBC 97.3. Iain Lee's Good Evening. Call 0870 90 90 973.
Sending a little email, that's all. Yes, I know it's unprofessional. What's it going to do with you? 0870 9090973. Helen, of course, has pointed out why it's so quiet. Football's on, isn't it? We've got Big Brother and we've got the football. They are the nemesis of phone-in radio. So that's why it's fine. We're not struggling. Don't worry. I'm not panicking. I'm not going to, cry or anything because we haven't got callers. We have callers. We could do with a few more. But it's the football. It's the Big Brother. We can't win against those. We are just LBC 97.3. We cannot win against soccer and against the face man locked in a house with racists. Potentially. We don't know if they are or not. 0870 9090 973. It's Benji.
Hello, Ian. Hiya.
Hello, Benji.
Can I play? Yeah, Ian. You got half hour? Can I play a few seconds of music?
It's Crazy Benji.
Yes.
Yes. Has he got swearing in? Because I know some of your records.
No swearing.
No swearing.
I think that's about as clean as it gets.
Okay, so is that you doing the talking on that?
Me and Tech 9. I'm doing it. Yeah, like the charm, yes, and muffins and all that stuff. And
Tech 9?
Huh? You never heard of Tech 9? You heard of NWA?
Yes, I have.
The game?
Yeah,
right.
Yes.
What? Something that he did for me, and we did. And
yes.
It's all good.
Can I play you one of my songs?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just dig it out.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah.
On your mic. Hang on. Yeah,
here we go. Here we go. This is something I wrote. I hope you enjoy this.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Cool, huh?
Huh?
Cool, huh?
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's nice.
Crazy. Yeah, it's good.
Listen.
I've written another one. I've written another one.
Yeah.
That's good, isn't it?
Now that is a ringtone.
It should be a ringtone, actually.
Yeah, like that. Ring ding 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 ring ding 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 ding.
Oh, that was the what was that? The mental
Crazy
mental
Frog, yeah.
fish. Crazy Frog. That was it. Crazy Frog. Yes. How soon we forget.
Well, I didn't forget it because
it was you.
One evening, some guys come up to me and said, that I knew, said, let's make a ringtone.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, ring ding ding ding.
You didn't make it.
In the 60s, the 70s, the British telephone tone used to go da instead of this doop.
You didn't. You weren't the Crazy Frog.
Yeah.
You weren't the Crazy Frog, Crazy Benji.
That's it. Yeah, that's why everybody's calling crazy.
You weren't.
I should have got paid, but nobody paid me, so I said, okay, I leave it. All right, Gwen Stefani. Hello.
Yes, she's not here. Well, Benji, thank you for that.
Out of the mouths of babes.
Yes.
Comes the story from Shipwreck.
Yes, it does. Oh,
in 2000,
missed it. Yes.
In 2000 to 2005, I was working with some people in America, and we were discussing this, and they were talking about white man this and white man. I said, all right, go to Africa.
What?
They said, oh, we go to South Africa. I said, no, go to someplace else in Africa.
Yeah.
And they did.
Wow.
And for a bottle of whiskey, they bought a slave. They were touted slaves in Africa.
Wow.
So it's only slavery only stopped in England.
Wow.
And so, it's like, let's not get all tough on the girl. And anyway, she's a kid.
Yep, well...
18-year-old...
I haven't seen... Benji, I've got to go. I haven't seen the Shipwrecked. Oh, God. It gets worse. Hello, Graham.
Hello. Good show tonight.
Do you know what? The first 2 hours...
Top of the tree, I believe, and I think that's what they call it, isn't it?
What?
The show.
What do they call it?
Top of the tree.
They call it Ian Lee's Good Evening.
Yeah, wanted to talk to you about something very serious in the news today.
Yes. Oh, hello.
Not enough space in prison. Have you heard this?
I sent a picture of Nisha Kothari.
Right, but I'm talking about prison.
She's very pretty. She's in a
She
Bollywood.
wouldn't last 5 minutes in the prison.
Sorry?
I think they call it running a train.
Graham, what the hell are you talking about?
Right, there was a programme on an hour or so ago, Ray Mears.
I tell you what, Graham, we haven't got many calls, but if you don't get to the point soon, I'm going to cut you off.
Right, you can't cut me dead when I haven't even told you what I'm saying.
Get to what you're talking about.
This is what broadcasters do, and they set it up and listen to James, James, sets it up perfectly. I'm giving you the pieces of the puzzle, and they're all going to slot in the end.
I don't want a puzzle.
Who the hell is James O'Brien?
He's he's a first-class broadcaster, Ian.
All right, well, just get to the point. James wouldn't let you on, and...
Right, well, there's a reason he wouldn't let me on. No, don't wish to divulge it nowadays, Ian.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Right, yeah, come on.
Ray Mears knows how to survive in the world.
All right. Is he the fellow that lives in Iceland?
Right, you're gonna listen to me.
Okay, I'll
Well,
listen.
that's all I ask you. Open those thick ears of yours and listen to me for once.
Okay.
Bit of advice I'm giving you, and maybe spruce up your show a bit.
All right, get on with it. Do it.
Nottingham's prison space, Ray Mears, What'd you get if you put them together,
Iceland.
Ray Mears, to take all these prisoners on an island.
Yes.
You're like lost into it. Something like that,
I am actually going to cut you off now.
You killed a child.
Yeah, we go. Right. 0870 9090 973. How much longer of the football is there? I think there's about a 30 minutes or something. It finishes after we finish.
I'm a bit worried after Teresa, though.
Are we screwed after that?
Well, that's kind of it, really.
Oh, God. Oh.
Because the other two I don't trust.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
Okay. Well, let's see. Teresa might spark up a whole new arena of debate that could carry us through to 10 o'clock. Are you going to do that, Teresa?
I will try.
Good work. Let's make it work for the sake of LBC and my mortgage, which I got the letter today saying the mortgage has gone up.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Nasty.
It's now I changed my mortgage recently and I saved about 150 quid a month. It's now gone up. I changed it literally a month ago. It's now gone back to what it was before.
Oh dear. Not good.
Not good at all.
No, you were talking about
have to sell the other kids. About what?
Opticians
Yes.
and eye tests.
Yes.
Well, the puff of air that you was talking
Oh, they
about.
blow in your eye, yeah.
Yeah, that is the test for glaucoma.
Okay.
Because your eyes deteriorate quite quickly.
Yes.
And glaucoma, please believe me, because I've got it, it's not a nice complaint.
Teresa, I believe you.
So for the sake of having the puff of air blown in your eye, I'd recommend that you have it done regardless.
Yeah, you could have worse things blown in your eye, couldn't you?
Well, yeah, I mean, because I'm not being funny, I've had cataract extraction of both eyes.
Sweet Lord.
And I've been blessed I've had an implant put straight in.
Well, Teresa, I'm glad that hopefully everything's going all right for you. Sorry to hear that you've had such trouble with your eyes. Wow. 0870 90 90 973 is the telephone number. It's fine. It's fine. It's just football and Big Brother. Roger.
Hi.
Hello, Roger.
How are you?
I'm very good. I'm very, very hungry.
You're very hungry?
Yeah. Do you switch your radio off, Roger?
Yeah, sorry. I'll switch it off now.
Brilliant.
Right, I've just been listening to you. I'm a first-time viewer. Listener, sorry, not a viewer. Listener.
Yes.
And I just listened to the guy before about Big Brother saying that Jade Good is gone and it's quite boring.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it is.
I don't want to talk about Big Brother.
Okay. What do you want to talk about then?
Anything apart from Big Brother.
Football?
And football. Anything apart from Big Brother and football. If anything apart from those two things, I'm more than happy to discuss with you.
What about the supposedly suicide bombings that's been
Well, we can't talk about that because that's a court case that's going through, so it's subject to sub judice, which means we're not allowed to talk about them.
Okay. How about... Right, let me talk to you about my town.
Okay, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah? I'm from... Do you know where Buckinghamshire is?
Yes, I do know where Buckinghamshire is, yes.
You do?
Yes.
Have you ever been there?
Yes, I used to live there.
Did you? What part of Buckinghamshire?
Farnham Common.
Farnham Common?
Yeah.
That's near Slough?
Yeah, that's correct, yes.
Oh, that's a bundle of fun, isn't it?
More fun than you, Roger.
What, Slough?
Slough is more fun than you.
Really?
Yes.
You're being honest.
I'm being very honest. Slough...
You know what, I actually doubt that very much.
No, believe you me, Slough is more fun and nicer than you.
Nicer?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have said anything horrible to you.
You've had a couple of little digs.
What kind, like what?
Roger, why have you called up? Because you're a really weird, slightly creepy bloke. This isn't Talk Sport. So why you've called up to talk about?
I wanted to talk about basically say how that guy was.
You wanted to talk about Big Brother, then football.
I don't want to talk about what's going
You
on
want to talk about Big
inside.
Brother and
I
then
don't see
football.
why people actually watch in the first place.
You wanted to talk about Big Brother and then football and then a court case that we're not allowed to talk about because it's a court case.
Well, you just said you can't talk about Big Brother and football, but you didn't say anything about court case.
Well, I would have thought that anyone with half a bit of intelligence would have known that a court case that's going on, you are not allowed to talk about for legal reasons. That's obvious, isn't it?
Well, if anyone had a half a brain, this wouldn't have been going on in the first place because it's all about.
You're
oil in the
talking.
first place.
You're talking about the court case. So anyone with a quarter of a brain who has just been told that you can't talk about the court case and then goes on to talk about the court case is obviously
I'm not talking about
an
it.
idiot.
I'm not talking about it.
You just referred to it.
You're talking to it. You're talking about it.
Well, and also, you've called the listeners viewers. You're getting all your words all muddled up, Roger. Come on now. What do you want? What are you on the radio for?
Well, I'm listening to you, and I find you quite interesting. That's why I'm talking to you.
But then how come you phoned up to talk about stuff that I don't like talking about?
Oh, you legend. Hello?
Yeah, you can't. I don't know what happened there. It was that face you pulled there is exactly how I'm feeling inside my head. Oh, is it Rog?
Hello, how are you doing?
Oh, do you know what?
What a crazy dude you just had on the phone.
Yes.
You seem like some sort of psycho or something.
Yes, he did, didn't he? I've got really itchy ear now. Go on. What do you want?
I've got a dilemma. I'm in a big crisis.
Yes.
Please, can you help me?
I watched your dilemma.
No, don't watch it. Just try and talk to me, but I'm serious. I'm not joking now.
What about?
Well, basically, I'm a chauffeur driver for a media consultant manager.
Okay.
Basically, I drive her around London for her jobs and everything, all her appointments.
Yes.
And basically, I've been married for 4 years, and I've got 2 kids. And my manager and me, and we've been having an affair.
You have?
I had an affair with her. Roger's not my real name, by the way, because I don't want to tell my real name in case
No.
my
So
wife.
you've had an affair with the guy you're driving around?
Not a guy, she's a woman.
Okay, right, yeah.
She's a high-flying businesswoman.
Right, okay.
And basically, we've been having an affair for the last 2 months.
Yes.
And she wants me to basically move in with her.
Right.
And I said I don't want to, but if I don't sort of, meet her orders and everything, then I'm going to lose a job.
Oh, well.
And if I do, then I'll lose my wife.
Yeah, well, what's more important? Let's ask you. What's more important, your job or your kids?
My kid?
Well, then, there you go, Roger, that's... Yes. Okay, last 12 minutes of the show. Clyde Bull is in at 10 o'clock. Let's quickly rattle through these. Let's go to Saeed. Hello, Saeed.
Hi, Ian.
Hey.
How are you doing?
Yeah, fine, thanks. Weird last 15 minutes or so, isn't it?
It's crazy.
Very weird. A lot of weird callers tonight. It's because the football's on. Football and the Big Brother. Football plus Big Brother equals weird calls on this show.
No, it's Arsenal and Tottenham, mate. No wonder.
Tottenham, no one can stop them. We're gonna do it like we did last year. Tottenham.
Tottenham fan, then, are you?
Yeah.
You are?
No, I can't stand football. I find it incredibly dull.
Seriously?
It's tedious.
So what rattles your brains, then?
What rattled my brains?
Yeah, what rattles your brains in sport? What gets you going?
Very little. I quite like watching athletics.
Serious?
Yeah, like I like the sprints and the jumping.
So you're looking to 2012?
No, I'm not looking. No, if it's on, I'll watch it. I watch the sprinting and the jumping, and I like watching the snooker. But
yeah, snooker's good.
Snooker's excellent, man.
But honestly, I find athletics boring. I don't know what it is. It's just like on a Sunday, you wake up late, you put the TV on,
yeah, and
then it's like mid-afternoon or something, and you're expecting something exciting to be on it.
I don't like there's all the heats. They always have heats. You watch it and you think, oh, brilliant, Great Britain won. Oh, hang on, that's just the first round. What they should do is they should get them all to run at the same time. And they should have to kind of nudge each other out of the way, push each other, the 400 metre sprint, pull each other, get out of the way, and they have to fight a bit. That will make it more exciting.
Have you seen that film with Johnny Knoxville, The Ringer?
No, I've not.
The Ringer, if you like athletics, that's a pretty good film. It's a funny film.
I will check that out when it comes on Sky Movies.
Yeah, watch that one. That's a pretty good one.
Lovely.
When are you back on? Tomorrow?
Well, I've not finished this one yet. Enjoy this one.
Oh, I am enjoying this one, but I can't wait till tomorrow as well, then, I suppose.
But how can you be excited about tomorrow's show when this one is still live and active?
Because I'm listening to this one, Ian, but then I'm just thinking to myself that once this is finished, what do I've got to look forward to?
Well, you've got Clive Bull at 10.
Yeah, well, actually, I've just I've pulled up outside a mosque right now.
Right.
So I was thinking just catch the last 10 minutes of yours and go inside the mosque.
Are you allowed, now don't take this the wrong way, are you allowed to, I'm assuming you're a Muslim, are you?
Yeah, I'm Muslim.
Are you allowed to take like a little tiny radio and put an earpiece in your head, in your
That's
ear?
what I've got right now because I haven't wired my car stereo.
Well,
to the
fantastic,
radio.
then
So
what you-
all I'm doing is listening to it on my phone.
Well, then can't you take that into the mosque and listen to Clive Bull?
But it just seems like rude, I suppose, if anything. Do you know what I mean?
Hey, listen, the prophets and everything, they won't mind, will they? Because Clive Bull's good.
Clive Bull's wicked.
Clive Bull's wicked, man. I'm not
I
gonna...
remember I used to listen to Clive Bull on my phone, and then I used to have Steve Allen after him as well.
Ah, well,
But how
yeah.
comes? I've got a question to ask.
Yes,
It's the first time I've called anyway, but I've got a question to ask.
Yes.
All these years I've been listening, and I've always heard, like, the last half an hour of someone's show, i.e. yours,
Yes.
then Clive Bull would usually come in and have a little chit-chat with someone, with the radio host.
I've just had an email from Crazy Bob, right, downstairs. It's Clive Bull's producer.
Yeah.
I just sent him an email saying, because he's kind of like my manager now as well. He's in charge of the evening shows. So
Yeah.
he's wrote down saying, hello Bob, it's Ian here, struggling a bit with the callers. Is the show sounding all right? He's replied.
Oh, it's sounding perfect.
He's replied, hello Ian, sorry, we aren't listening. One TV is on the football, the other TV is on the Big Brother.
Big Brother. I can't
He's a
stand Big
member
Brother.
of management. That's irresponsible.
It's a load of rubbish, Big Brother. I
Yeah,
suppose.
a load of bobbins. Anyway, go on. What were you saying?
What was I saying? Yeah, how comes, so I used to listen to Clive Bull,
Yeah.
and the last half hour of his show, I think it was about 12:30 odd, was,
Yeah.
Steve Allen would come in for about half an hour,
Yeah.
because he'd come in a bit earlier,
Yeah.
and he'd sit in the studio with him, and they'd have a chit-chat about what's going to happen on Steve's show.
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking, I don't hear that anymore. You're on after Paul Ross, aren't you?
Well, there's the nightly news between us. The thing is,
Oh, there's a half
some shows still do it. What some shows tend to do is, how does it work nowadays? Because I haven't done it for about a year and a half. Some shows, does someone go in about 1:45 and do a train?
Yeah.
Is that how it works now? I
It's about 15 minutes before.
I haven't done it since I had a falling out with Anna. You have, but yeah, they go. Do you know what? As a listener, I used to listen to Clive Bull when he did that with Steve. That was always my least favourite part of the show.
No
because
way.
because I wanted to listen to Clive Bull interacting with callers, not interacting with Steve Allen or whoever. Not just it was Steve, whoever. I wanted to hear him interacting with callers, and that kind of detracted from it a bit, I thought, and slowed it down a little bit and made it a slightly different show. So I didn't like, and some presenters like doing it, and some presenters don't like doing it. And Clive and I had a chat about whether he would come in at for the last minute and do a talk up, and we sort of decided that for the moment, it's better just to keep our two shows separate. So that's why we finish my show with the montage, and then Clive's show starts, and that's it. There's no kind of crossover or anything.
I'd love to hear you and Clive together, do you know that?
Well, you should come and hang out in the LBC office, because we are making each other crack up like there's no tomorrow. So I've got to rattle on, because we've now got like 6 calls to get through in 2 minutes. Julie!
Hello.
Hello, Julie. I've not got much time now, I'm afraid.
No, I only phoned just to, save you from the nutters.
Well-
and a quick message to Roger's mistress. Don't ever ask a man who says basically that many times to live with you.
You've got a good point. Basically, at the end of the day, I understand. Sorry, we saying we had no calls. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 6 calls racked up. I haven't got any time. Chris!
Hi, Ian.
Hello, Chris.
How's it going?
Yeah, good.
I want to have a go on Helen's topic.
Okay, right. Pick a number between 1 and 17.
Well, it must be top of the list, number 1.
Number 1. Oh, you're not in London, are you?
I'm not, no.
There's too much street furniture in London. The streets have got too many lampposts and bollards and other things. Let's get rid of the lampposts. Let's get rid of the bollards. Let's just make the streets kind of nice and free.
Well, I can understand what they mean. They're doing up Newport at the moment, so I know what traffic.
I saw a sign on a post box in just off in Highbury, and it said, "There's a sign that said this is a sign from the Royal Mail. Do not leave black rubbish bags by this post box, otherwise we will close this post box." Are they allowed to do that?
Ooh.
What's wrong with having a black rubbish bag by a post box?
Yeah. Well, a little bit messy, but
It's a bit messy, yeah. Ron!
Hello, yeah.
I've got 10 seconds.
Oh, right. I don't know what to say then. I was going to try and pick a topic.
Quickly go on, pick a topic and give me a one-word answer. What number?
7.
What time is it?
What time is it?
Please, good evening.
Right, 4 calls to rattle through. I've got 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Pete!
Hello, Ian. Good evening.
Good evening.
I've got a bit of a question, Bob. First of all, I felt a bit sorry for you, because I think ever since you changed slots, you seem to get all the real dull people from Clive's show.
Well, no, hang on, don't say that. First of all, yes, we've got some real dull people calling in. They're gradually going, and we're getting interesting people back. But you can't say that the callers on Clive's show are dull. Au contraire, I think the callers on...
I mean the dull callers from Clive's show, not all of Clive's.
I see what you're saying, yes. I dig what you're saying, and yes, I appreciate that, yes.
But I've got a question. I'm stuck in some traffic jam, trying to pick up some friends from Heathrow Airport, and I was wondering,
yes,
best case scenario, from time of landing to out with the baggage, how many minutes are we thinking?
What, the quickest?
Yeah.
You can do it. I've done it in 15 minutes before.
Oh, bugger. Okay.
I guess they ain't going to get their lift home. Vicky? Vicky? No? Okay, never mind. Let's go to...
Hang on.
Hello, who's this?
Do you know who you're competing with? You're competing with Shah Rukh Khan. That's why you haven't got any listeners.
Is this Helen?
Yeah.
Who's Shah Rukh Khan?
Shah Rukh Khan? You don't know who Shah Rukh Khan is?
No.
He's the King Khan. He's the #1 Bollywood actor.
Well, where is he? What's he doing that's competing with me?
He's doing a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Indian version on Star Plus.
I'm not being racist.
Yeah.
But I suspect we're losing more listeners to the football to Big Brother than we are to King Khan.
Because you've got lots of Asian listeners.
Hang on a second. What are you on, line 2?
How's the show?
Oh, for God's
Shah
sake.
Rukh Khan rules the world.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, anyway, yeah.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
Anyway, Ian, yeah?
Yes.
In my feature earlier, yeah, it went all wrong, yeah. So tomorrow is going to be 2 confessions.
Well, no, just one, because we've only got the jingle saying 1 confession.
But just for tomorrow, you know, it could be the jingle could just be normal.
Okay, and you'll do 2 confessions. Well, that will get people listening. Tessa, I've got to go. Yes, and that low hum actually says it all. Wow. Thanks very much, Helen. It was good. It was good tonight. It was really good. That was the show. If you missed it, it would have sounded a bit like this. My name's Ian, and I'm in Wheelers. What the bloody hell is that woman talking about? Cheeky, touch my bum. Maybe I try a little Freddy.
Is it Ghostbusters 2?
Papaya.
Oh, that's good.
Papaya.
That's good.
You accused the child of smoking helium. Yirigi, Aragon, Lirigi, Sidigan, Nidigan, Tidigu, Irigi, Irigan, Liligi, Aragon, Nadagan, Tidigi, Sidig, Evergan, Punagoin, Rigi. Rigi.
Do you think I'm sexy? Do you want my body? Ian Lee on the radio show.
Hello there, I'm the big fat fella, the big fat Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Iain Lee.
That sounds good. Was that tonight? Wow. That's me done. See you tomorrow at 7. I keep going to say 3. It's an instinctive thing. It's at 7. Clive Ball is coming up after the news.
On FM, on DAB, and online. This is LBC 97.3.